as soon as I see it pop up over here. Oh, let's see. Are we live? I think it just went live. Cool. All right, that works.
Yep.
Hey, I didn't say you can do that. Window.
Not allowed.
All right, let's see if people start showing up or not. Yep, here we go. Hi, Kenneth, Fallen Star, Gugas, Bobberts, Icons. Oh, sup, dog? How's everyone doing? Let me see. Is it popping up over here? No, that's not. Hold on, let me fix that.
You know, everyone says, "What's up, dog?" But no one ever asks, "What's up, cat?"
That's probably a whole different expression somewhere. There it goes. Okay, cool. All right, that's working. Up, and Charo, welcome. Welcome back to the party. And actually, thanks for doing that, because as soon as that alert pops up, it's gonna probably mute it. So I'm gonna stay alert on that right now. Haha! You can't. I was on top of it this time, guys. Okay, there we go. Thank you for doing that, Charo. That was actually really helpful immediately. All right, so let me just get the stream posted onto Twitter so people know. That's probably not the correct URL for it, though. Crud. Can one of you guys post it in the Discord for me, please?
Oh, the link?
Yeah.
Gotcha. Yeah, because I literally just tweeted it out.
Cool. There we go. Oh, crud. You know, actually, just realized. Gotta change that. It's no longer the F Zapdos chat. Can't have it on screen. For context, Zapdos is a jerk in Pokemon Unite, and I hate it.
Said everyone.
It's the golden snitch.
It is. Okay, let me get that posted on Twitter. We live. Come join the aesthetic shenanigans. I didn't spell shenanigans. There we go. The what if. There we go. Have to make it on brand, guys. Okay, cool.
Also, glad to see Pokemon Masters is trending.
Well, Masters a trend. Oh, crud. I made a little bit of an oopsie. Hold on. Hope this doesn't mess up the stream at all. Let me see. Because now I gotta unplug.
What did you do?
I gotta unplug. Oh, wait. That's default, though. I need the Yeti. There we go. Okay. I didn't have my tablet plugged in. It's plugged in now. That's what we'd be good. Okay. Technical stuff aside, I think we're good to go.
Okay.
Alrighty, so I guess before we get started, to give people a little bit of time to show up, how's everyone doing tonight?
I'm doing good.
On mobile, so modding will be weird. No, you're fine. How am I this fine evening? I'm just fine. Saw Danny tweet this and screamed, "What?"
Yeah, I mean, the thing literally just started, so you haven't missed anything.
Did you mean to join instead of just on the tweet?
Yeah, yeah. Apparently, BJ, you wrote, "We live. Come just the what if aesthetic shenanigans."
It's totally intentional, guys. Totally intentional, I swear. No, that was very clearly a mistake.
I'm not illiterate, you're illiterate.
I mean, join. I hate my life. Let it be known that I hate my life. I've been doing that. I don't know why. I don't know what's up. I don't know what's been up with me lately. For some reason, I keep putting in the wrong words. Like when I'm trying to type stuff. Like I know I had a bad habit of that for a while, but as of late, it's been rampant. I have no excuse for it other than I'm just bad at life.
I'm seeing a couple people are asking, what are your thoughts on the Nickelodeon All-Star Brawl?
I think it looks interesting. When it comes out, I definitely am going to take a look at. Like, more than likely, what I would like to do when it comes out, I would like to live stream it. I would like to live stream just specifically for SpongeBob, I want to say, because even though more than likely the game is going to have its differences compared to Smash, I would still like to at least see what they did for SpongeBob compared to what I did. It's like, I guess kind of a pseudo, got in, even though not really. It's not Smash. So I'm not going to count SpongeBob as got in because he did not get into Smash. He got his own Smash Brothers clone game. But I still want to see how his moveset plays, and really all of the movesets of the characters for the most part in that game. I know the big difference though is that whereas with me, whenever I look at non-video game characters, I only look at what video games they were in. It's very clear that in this Nicktoons game, they're pulling references from everything, both games and shows. Mm-hmm. Because I already noticed that with I noticed that already with the Ninja Turtles, Leonardo and Michelangelo. They have attacks from their arcade fighting games, which is pretty cool.
Tune in for the spin-off where BJ says, what if Mario was in Nickelodeon All-Stars Brawl?
Oof. Oh, well. No, I more than likely will live stream me playing it a little bit. I don't think I'm going to be making any dedicated videos to it, but I don't mind live streaming it here and there, because it does look like fun. Reptar, and I am a Reptar main, by the way, guys. I have to main Reptar.
Game's not even out yet, and you already claimed your main.
Yeah. Reptar is my jam. Like, man, I did not even care about Rugrats that much when I was a little kid. But dude, you will not see me complaining over Reptar. Like, I will watch Rugrats. I used to watch Rugrats specifically for Reptar.
BJ was Tommy Pickles.
Yes, it's I'm with Maniac on this one. Zim mains, rise up.
Oh, I'm pocketing. I am pocketing Zim at the very least. For sure.
Would you like some tasty dip?
And then it's like, is Danny writing that down requests? Yes, she is. Can you guys hear the music at all, or is it too quiet? Chat isn't updating? What's updating?
He's like, and everybody's all saying like, "Oh, I'm gonna main these characters and such from the Nickelodeon game." I guess I'll be the odd one out here and say, because I remember when that trailer came out, I was like, "Okay, yeah, this looks cute." And then I saw Oblina show up, and I'm like, oh my god, they actually remember our real monsters.
Yeah.
I loved the hell out of that show when I was a kid. That was one of my favorites growing up, was Our Real Monsters. And it's like, nobody remembers it. It's a shame they didn't get Ickis on there, but still, oh my god.
Like, it's, I think it's just cool in general. Like it's very clear that the people making this, are very much, the old school fans. Like, we got a couple of new characters, like the Loud House characters. I know nothing about that show, so I literally only just now heard of it because of this game. Which, hey, look at that, it's just like Smash Brothers in that regard. But, yeah, for the most part, there's definitely, a lot of, I'm mostly seeing a lot of 90s pandering. Because you're not really seeing a whole lot from the 2000s. We got, Danny Phantom. But that's really kind of it. Because, yeah, we don't have... I don't know what's going on with Jimmy Neutron or, Fairly Odd Parents. I know currently, I think, the most requested character for the game right now is, Jenny from My Life as a Teenage Robot.
Yeah, put Jenny in, you cowards.
She's a pretty big one. I'm laughing, though, because I think it's very clear that a lot of the issues that the Smash Bros community have, it's not just a Smash Bros thing, it's just a people thing. Because when April O'Neil was revealed as a playable character, it was yesterday or 2 days ago, people gave her the same reaction that they did Byleth and Min Min, and I'm just laughing. like
what were they? I was like, yeah, I
Wasted
saw
slot.
yeah, things like that.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah, just dumb stuff like that.
Wasted slot. Wasted slot.
Like it is not exclusively a Smash thing. That is just it is just an entitled people thing.
Yeah.
That's all it is.
It's like, have we mentioned Avatar: The Last Airbender? It's like, I would be shocked if that didn't get any kind of a reference.
Oh,
that was huge.
they're already confirmed to be in because
Okay.
the silhouettes of because like when the game was first revealed, it showed like the box art of the game with like silhouettes of a bunch of characters, and on the front you can very clearly see both Aang and Korra.
Okay.
And even beyond that, even if you don't believe that that's true, in the game itself, we've already got 3 confirmed Avatar stages. We got an Air Temple, an Earth Kingdom, an Earth Kingdom area, and even like the convergence dimension from Korra. So we do there's already confirmed Avatar representation.
Okay, because I would have to say, it's like, how could Nickelodeon make a fighting game and not have Avatar or Korra show up? I mean, it's like, those were like, if those are 2 of if not their like biggest well-known action show.
Yeah.
Was freaking Avatar. So it's like, you have to.
I mean, probably the same people are probably making the same kind of like argument for both Fairly Odd Parents and Jimmy Neutron. It's hard to say though.
We want Hugh Neutron, dang it.
Oh, you know what? Unless for whatever reason Fairly Odd Parents is off the table, like I guess Jimmy Neutron is off the table. I keep mixing those 2 shows up, probably because of the crossovers, but regardless, what'd I get? What was that? Oh yes. It was a message from Malik. I missed it though. Let me see if I can find. Oh, there it is.
Oops, had myself on mute still.
Also what?
Devin, how are you?
Devin.
Hello.
Yeah, but $5 from Malik. Thank you. He says, "Are you serious? People really need to get over it." Also, BJ, people joked about SpongeBob or Loud House being the Fire Emblem of All Stars. I'd say SpongeBob is the Mario of All Stars.
Yeah, honestly.
Yeah, well, let's not kid ourselves. That is... Yeah, SpongeBob is the face of Nickelodeon.
Yup.
As for Loud House, only having the 2 characters. I mean, really, Ninja Turtles has more characters than Loud House currently. But I guess then you can say that...
Yes.
I guess you can say, actually, that in that case, Ninja Turtles is the Pokemon.
Yeah.
Because I think that's actually a fair assessment. Because I think in terms of... No, actually, that works perfectly. Because technically, Pokemon is kind of a... It's not directly owned by Nintendo, but it's a big Nintendo property. And I would say Ninja Turtles, while now is owned by Nickelodeon, wasn't at first.
Yeah.
And we also got a bunch of creature characters, to kind of fill the role. So yeah, Ninja Turtles is literally the Pokemon of this franchise. So yeah, I think by that assumption, Loud House would be the Fire Emblem then.
Yeah.
Honestly, with that in mind, though, I now just can't. I'm now just imagining like the next Ninja Turtles comes up. It's like it's Master Splinter, 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 Splinter.
God. He can only say his name, Splinter.
But no, like what I was saying before though was like if Jimmy Neutron characters get added, like are able to get in, I feel like Hugh Neutron's a shoo-in because the devs have outright confirmed. The reason we got both Nigel Thornberry and Helga Pataski are because of memes. They wanted those 2 specifically because of memes.
Yeah.
Unibrow time.
So yeah, they gotta have Hugh.
Yep. Time to go to the Shadow Realm, Jimbo.
Bad DI, Jimbo. Bad DI. In fact, Hugh Neutron's voice actor has actually been doing quite a lot of work because of this.
Yeah. People have been requesting him to say stuff, and he's just been cool about it. He's just been doing it.
He's like, yeah, he understand. He probably understands more than anybody. It's like, hey, gets him more things to do, and makes fans happy.
Now, how about some Angry Beavers?
No, jeez.
Oh wow, I remember that. That's a show I haven't seen in a long time.
Oh yeah, it's been a long time with Angry Beavers.
Yeah, that was another Richard Horvitz show. I think that was like, if I recall correctly with the timing, I think it was after he voiced Daggett in Angry Beavers, he moved on to Zim.
Yeah.
So many things that can be done.
Oh my god, Cyrus, but I want Doug Funny. Oh my god! Oh my god, I'm old! Oh god, I'm old!
Yeah,
Doug
honestly,
Funny! Oh god, I'm old!
Problem is, Doug is a little complicated because
Doug is owned by Disney now.
Oh, is he?
True.
Yeah.
True.
Yeah,
Oh.
it used to be owned by Nickelodeon, but then Disney got it.
Yeah. But still, dang. God, I'm old. And you know what?
Yeah.
And you know what? Let's suspend reality and say that Nickelodeon still had Doug. It wouldn't be Doug per se. You know it would be Quail Man.
Yeah.
Yes,
Yeah, you're
Quail
right.
You
Man.
know that's where they would go. Maybe like Silver Skeeter is the assist trophy.
$5 from Big Timerish 5. SpongeBob series like. Oh, you're talking for this stuff? Okay, we'll get to that when we get to SpongeBob, which SpongeBob is a little ways away. We're probably not getting to SpongeBob tonight, so we'll get to SpongeBob eventually, but not tonight. Yeah, more than likely not tonight.
Doug is literally the banjo of Nick. Kung Fu Panda for Nickelodeon.
Would Dragon Ball Z Kai count?
No. After so long, I wouldn't think so.
Rocket Power representation.
Oh goodness, Rocket Power.
Yo,
they would have a diverse moveset that just revolving around the things that they use.
where is my boy Rocco?
Yes, yes, Rocco. We need really, really big men. If they can give us powdered toast, man, they can give us really, really big man.
Yeah, honestly.
And if we're going for memes, then you know that again suspend reality and say it's gonna be Rocket Power just for memes. You know it's gonna be Sir Shaq Tito.
That.
Yeah.
Oh yes.
And you see, they put him in, and similar to the Snake Kodak conversations, he has a secret taunt where he says, "The ancient Hawaiian said."
Every single time.
Yeah. Just shout about the ancient Hawaiians. I think that alone, I think would make people want to play him.
I would love for there to be at least one good Kodak conversation deal going on in this game.
Yeah.
It's like I'm trying to remember. Okay, God, I gotta remember what other Nickelodeon shows were there because oh my God, there were so many.
Mm-hmm.
If we can go back,
Can we keep out All Grown Up? I think we're fine without that.
yes.
Yeah, All Grown Up doesn't exist.
Well, we've already got Rugrats, so that counts. That counts.
We have
So it's like-
Reptar.
Yeah, because that's like, because if I remember correctly, I believe the first 3 Nicktoons that came out at the same time was Rugrats, Doug, and Ren and Stimpy. I think they were the original 3 that started.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's like, I know that's why I'm trying to remember what else was there. And yeah, there's Rocco's. I'm sorry.
Someone brought up Chalk Zone.
That's right,
Zone.
Chuck Zone.
Yeah, everybody forgets about Chalk Zone.
Like,
Rudy, you need to draw something.
I'll be perfectly honest. That show was my jam when I was a kid.
It was.
Too.
Like, I don't think it aged that well, but I did really like it when I was a kid, at least.
Yeah.
All
you
it
know
does
what
is
show-
give artists anxiety.
Yeah. You know what show is still kind of my jam though, and I hope that they add something in there. Where's my cat scratch?
Cat scratch.
Oh yes, Cat Scratch.
Remind me, Cat Scratch?
3 cats living together because their owner died and left them rich.
I do not remember this one. When did this come out?
Mid two
Hold on, I need to check.
thousands.
I need to check the release of it, but like it was actually really funny.
Okay, yeah, because if that came out mid 2000s, I was like, well, okay. But by that point, I had moved on to Nickelodeon by that point.
Yeah.
Yeah.
2005 to 2007.
Okay, no wonder. Yeah, I completely missed that one.
What a barnyard.
Hey, get ourselves
Yes,
some trans
yes.
representation.
Give me Otis. Yes.
Yeah, give us our trans icon.
Why?
Yeah, Otis is trans.
Oh right. I get. I know what you're going on.
As much as I would love to go along with it, it's like he's trans by mostly trans by association of just like design failure. Because they gave they gave every single cow in that show udders.
Okay.
Utterly
Oh my God.
failed.
Jordan
Yeah.
Carroll, how dare you make me feel old? It's technically not a Nicktoon, but he brings up David the Gnome. Oh my God. I remember David the Gnome.
That one's new. That one's new in my ears.
Oh, that's an old one. It's technically not a Nicktoon. It was just like, it was a show that, I don't remember where it was made, but it did air on Nickelodeon. But this was like, I want to say, if not late 80s, early 90s. Like this, it was like before the Nicktoons really came into their own. But yeah, it was this fantasy show, and it was about a gnome named David. And he goes on all these like shit. Like, oh my God, I remember David the Gnome. And it sucks because it's like, oh my God, my birthday is 2 weeks away. God help me.
Aw.
Oh God, I'm old.
Oh, that's right. I forget. We have the same birthday dates.
Yeah, because you're like the day after me, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, September. I'm September 9th.
Yeah, no, I'm September 8th.
Ah! I forgot birthdays were a thing.
I'm having trouble here trying to draw Gino's stupid hair, whatever it is, on his head.
Oh, thank you everybody for the early birthday wishes.
Yay.
Do I remember the sprite fight animations I used to make a long time ago? I sure do.
Yeah.
Those were some days we had.
Yep.
I still remember the number of people who took issue to Bowser versus Shadow. That was funny.
Oh goodness.
Memories. Yeah, it's like for those for those who
Now
listen-
that really
listen
makes
to
me feel
context,
old. My goodness.
Back when I used to do a lot more sprite animations, you can still find it on my channel. I did a I used to do a lot of like sprite fan. Like I would randomly pick 2 characters and just have them fight each other just because I felt like it. And I would always determine the winner based on a coin flip. One of those that I did was Shadow versus Bowser. And in that one, Bowser wins. But I turned it into a joke because Bowser wins by accident. Cuz like the entire time Shadow was like clearly like on the winning side, like on the winning edge. Like he had the upper hand the entire time. And like the punchline is that cuz Bowser technically got the first shot in, and when he hit Shadow, Shadow lost all of his rings. So then when Shadow tried to give the final blow, he landed on the back of Bowser's shell, thus the spikes, and died to spike damage because he had no rings. And so many people got so, like, actually upset. Like, no, Bowser should have won. I'm sorry, Shadow should have... Wow. Shadow should have won. Shadow's way stronger than Bowser. And it's like, I don't care. Clearly the joke just flew over your heads.
Yeah.
Hey, Bowser don't care. He rules.
What am I listening to?
I do not know.
Electroplankton, get that out of here.
No one wants that
Literally
garbage.
Anything else on here? Let's listen to the Arcade Bunnies theme. There we go.
Yeah. Shadow should have won. That's a tongue twister.
Shadow should, not could.
Boy had no rings. Simple as that.
Yep. The death of all Sonic characters. Just no reigns, no fun.
Peter Griffin for Nick All Stars. How about no?
How about
no?
no? No.
How about Family Guy
What's the-
just end already?
Yeah, I'm surprised no one said Blue's Clues for the Nick All Stars.
It's hard to say whether or not if they do want to even bother with Nick Jr. characters or not.
I
Yeah.
would just die laughing at Dora.
I want to see Blue just pull out the handy dandy notebook.
I mean, it would be funny, but it's like, yeah, but again, I mean, it's like, yeah, to BJ's point, you know, yeah, Blue's Clues, that's technically Nick Jr., and this is it too. Yeah, well, even though it's technically a Nickelodeon brawler, but they're pulling specifically from the Nicktoons, and that's classified as something very different.
I'm still salty to this day that Squidward never became a host for Blue's Clues. Because I remember like when Steve was leaving and they were gonna replace him with like Joe or whoever it was that came after him. They had like a petition or some kind of like quiz going on where it's like, who's going to be the next host for Blue's Clues after Steve leaves? Will it be Steve's cousin or will it be Squidward? And I was hoping for Squidward way too hard. Like I was setting myself up for failure with that one, but it's like I wanted it. But beyond that
probably
though,
be a good host.
Beyond that, it'd be funny. Beyond that though, I know before April O'Neil was revealed, a lot of people were because like you can actually see April's you can actually see like April's silhouette on the box cover. But no one was really sure who that actually was. Like, some people were thinking April, but there were also a lot of people that were thinking it was going to be live-action Dora.
Oh.
Weird.
I'm just thinking, like, that would be hilarious. It's like, that probably would have been one way to get around the Nick Jr. thing. But no, it ended up being April, and everyone is treating her the same way they did. Byleth and Min Min. You know, I'm just starting to think that gamers hate women. That's probably what it is.
Jesus, BJ.
Weird because again, like from what I was seeing with the April reveal, it looked like, now granted, correct me if I'm wrong. I don't know what the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles have been up to lately. I just remembered the original TMNT cartoon from the 90s and such, like the old classic cartoon. That was what I grew up on. And the model for April, it's from that cartoon.
Yeah.
So I'm like,
Yeah. It's classic April.
It's classic April. And I can't tell you how many times, like, whenever I see people, they talk about, like, classic shows that they liked and stuff. Whenever classic TMNT comes up, so many people talked about how much they loved April in that show.
Yeah, it's like I just wish she wasn't
either
the
they
damsel in
loved her-
distress.
Yeah, it's like, you know, they either really loved her character or they just thought she was just very, very hot. But either way, it was like, wait a minute. I thought you guys liked her. Now you're dogging on her? Make up your minds.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Fresh Prince for Nick All Stars? Yeah.
I saw someone make a tweet where it's like, I saw someone make this tweet before where it's like, if you play Nickelodeon All Stars at 3 in the morning, you can unlock George Lopez.
Oh my God! Stop. I don't want to hear Lowrider.
What about iCarly?
iCarly isn't even. I think iCarly moved to HBO.
Paramount now, yeah.
Yeah.
So that's an HBO Max thing now.
Yeah.
Yep.
But like specifically, I would say going back to April real quick. I think what they're probably doing for April, because I noticed with her moveset, a lot of her attacks revolve around like the camera equipment and stuff, like her being a reporter. But like, I think what they're probably doing for her is that her design is based off of the original show, like the original television show. But I feel like a lot of what she's going to be able to do might be based off of the 2012 show. I would like to say at least.
Yeah.
Because she was properly trained by Splinter and does fight in that show.
Okay. It's like again, I have no. I just remember classic TMNT. I don't really know much about what the Turtles have been up to beyond that.
From what I know,
Yeah.
like, ever since Nickelodeon took the show over, again, back into, because Nickelodeon has had two separate Turtle shows, and while I haven't watched them myself, from what I hear, they are really good.
Yes,
They
like
are.
the recent 3D, like the old 3D one before the new one that we got. That one was actually pretty decent,
Yeah.
and they gave April a better role as well, where she actually trained on the Splinter.
And then we have Rise of TMNT.
Okay. And then we have
Yes, right.
we have we have Autistic Phantom Otaku with the $2 donation.
Thank you.
Would you use NASB for certain Nickelodeon characters,
NASB.
like for future movesets? Nickelodeon All Stars.
Oh yeah, for sure, because that's a video game, so it
Yeah.
counts for sure, definitely, most definitely. Alrighty, there's the Geno stock icon. Let me kind of just clean it up a tad bit here. Hold on, because that I'm not liking how this like. What is this supposed to be on Geno's head? Like, is it like like rag hair, or is it a part of his hat? I never know. I can never tell what these orange bits are supposed to be.
I feel like it was part of his hat. It's kind of supposed to represent hair or something.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah.
I really don't.
I was
Thinking
I
of
was thinking-
Geno.
Yeah, I always figured those little twirly things like those are supposed. Yeah, they're supposed to be like I guess like bangs, but because he's a wooden puppet, of course it's not going to look realistic.
Yeah.
Yes, that's what I took it.
Yeah, because they're probably like made of like some kind of Velcro or leather or something.
Right. Or it could be wood.
Yeah, it could be wood too. It's hard to say. Alright, well there's a stock icon, and the series icon is obvious. He's Mushroom Kingdom. His stage. Okay, so this is a big one. The most obvious stage idea for Geno would be the forest, of course, like the rawest forest, whatever it was called. But I'm kind of wondering, what about the Star Hill as well? Because I feel like the Star Hill, like, better represents Geno. Because his whole, with his whole role as like the guardian, as like like a guardian of like the wishes and the stars and stuff and all that such. And the Star Hill is a place where wishes can end up. Now, the Forest Maze, of course, makes a lot of sense too, because that's where you meet him. More people associate the theme song of that area with Geno. So this is kind of where the tough call. Like, should it be? Oh, thank you, Marcelo. Should it be the Forest Maze or should it be Star Hill? What should it be?
I would say start the Forest Maze, transition into Star Hill.
Be kind of awkward.
True, but I can see it working that way. That's just me, though. But if we're just going for a single one, Star Hill.
Because like here, let me pull up some examples.
It's actually looking pretty even right now, like from what I'm seeing in the chat. Like, I mean, yeah, half the people are saying Forest Maze, other half is saying Star Hill. It looks like it's pretty even.
I may have to make this like a poll, but we'll see. So let's see. Super Mario RPG Forest Maze.
While you're doing that, Tom Jackson with the $5 donation. Which Punch-Out character do you want in Smash? Aaron Ryan or Mr. Sandman?
I'd want King Hippo. Or Bald Bull. Bald Bull's pretty cool too.
Disco Kid.
Disco Kid.
Well, out of those two.
Out of those two specifically, I don't know. I don't really care for either of them myself. Well, I'd say Sandman if I had to choose between one of those guys.
Well, it's the closest we're going to get to having Mike Tyson in the game. So.
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay, so hold on. I'm pulling up the images now for them. Again, sorry that it's blank. I don't trust Google. Okay, come on. There we go. Okay, so this is Star Hill, and this is Forest Maze. So I'll go ahead and make a poll real quick. So here, let me just do that real quick. Get to YouTube. Come on. Like my laptop's a little slow because it's trying to do so many things at once. It's fine though. Okay, let me get to the community tab. There we go. Which do you think would work better for Gino's stage? Or home stage? Forest Maze or Star Hill. Okay, it has been posted on the community page, so it is there now. There's the poll. So once again, Forest Maze or Star Hill. We'll give it a couple of minutes to see what you guys think.
Right, and while they're doing that, I'll just go ahead, I'll go ahead and read off at least the small number of requests that I've been able to pick up.
Okay.
We got Shy Guy, we got Zach and Wiki, Sly Cooper, Lily Fuma, Rasputin from Psychonauts, Six and Mono from Little Nightmares, Core from Brawlhalla, and Gordon Freeman.
Alrighty.
That's
at least
to pick up Psychonauts too.
I know. Oh my god! I was like, I think it was like yesterday. I found out that game came out. I'm like, wait, Psychonauts 2 came out? Why didn't I know about this? Like, I have not seen. Yeah, I have not seen any advertising whatsoever. So I'm like, what? You want this game to fail? Come on! We've been waiting for Psychonauts 2. We finally get it, and you're not going to talk about it? Come on!
Yeah, and this is also coming from the guy who doesn't like to make sequels to his games too. It's like, come on, guys.
Yeah, for real.
Of all the bruh moments I've seen, this is the most bruh.
With distortion.
Oh, it is. It is. Hold on. It is really split right now.
Holy crap.
It looks like Forest Maze is just edging, because we only have 127 votes right now, but we'll see. But it looks really split. Wait, no. That's not how this is supposed to work. You guys are supposed to very quickly decided. Wow. Okay. What is this?
Coin toss.
This is not gonna be easy.
Dreams and decisions.
Okay, so yeah, Danny, I'm seeing Psychonauts 2 is on Steam right now for
Wait, hold on.
$60.
Force Mage is edging. Force Mage is edging out now.
Okay. Well, I'm trying to think. I'm trying to think. Remind me, what systems is that Psychonauts 2 on?
It's on Steam.
Okay, but like, is it on like a PS4, Switch? Like, is it on any consoles?
Yes, PS4, Xbox One, Xbox Series X, Microsoft Windows, Mac OS, and Linux.
So pretty much everything but the Switch.
Yeah.
Oh, okay then.
Understandable though.
Okay, but you
They're
did
gonna
say
make
it's
a lot
on.
of adjustments.
You did say it is on PS4.
Yes.
Okay, good. Yeah, because good luck getting the PlayStation 5 still. And like,
Alright.
I feel so bad for our friend Ryan. He's like losing his sanity. He's trying so hard to get a PlayStation 5, and every time they get restocked, he either never hears about it, or he's at work, so he can't leave to go get one. And like, by the time he's off of his shift, they're gone. And he's like, oh my god, I feel so bad for him. He's like stressing out over not getting the PlayStation 5.
Someone give that boy a PS5.
Yeah, seriously.
I told myself, because don't get me wrong. Every time I walk into like a Best Buy or a Walmart or a Target or any store that carries consoles, I always, look just to see, because you never know. That was how I got my Wii. Like, all those years ago, I waited a long time and I just happened to find one. But it's like, if I happen to come across a PlayStation 5 and Ryan doesn't have one, I'm just gonna buy it and I'm gonna mail it to him.
Aww.
So I'll be like, Ryan,
nice.
please, don't stress out over this, please.
Here you go.
And
Enjoy.
That's why Danny's the group mom.
It's like, I can wait longer for a PlayStation 5. So it's like, I can wait as long as it takes.
Alright, it does look like Forest Maze is winning now by about 10%. With a little over 200 votes. So let's do this. Let's finish the classic mode and the boxing title. And once we finish those, we'll check. And whatever the result is by that point, that'll be the results.
Okay.
So what should Gino?
Alright.
Yeah. So what should Gino's classic group be? So let's see what the community says about that one. So I do already have it pulled up.
I think something with like wishes or dreams or something, like, because isn't that Gino's shtick, like with the wishes?
For the most part, he doesn't directly grant the wishes. His whole deal was that he's like a guardian of the road where the wishes go. Why isn't it clicking?
Okay. Green Star Galaxian says, the 7 legendary stars. Gino fights stamina battles with characters that reference the bosses, with Mario and a white Kirby as partners.
Oh, good idea. Yeah, that's actually really thoughtful, because I would have been like, oh, maybe it's just Mario, but Mario, Peach, and Bowser as your partners.
Do
But
I
yeah,
think
Mario?
Do I think I'll do Nickelodeon All-Star Movesets? Probably not. Nah. Let's see here. Super Gino RPG. Facing characters from RPGs specifically.
That happened, didn't you?
I
Has
don't
it?
think
I
so,
don't-
actually.
I don't think so.
No, I don't think it's actually been a classic route. And honestly, that does sound pretty fitting, considering that Gino was, a part of the first Mario RPG.
That's true.
I do like the idea of teaming up with Mallow and Mario, or even like Mario and Peach, or just whatever. Like maybe he can maybe his team composition changes each time. Like, I guess to make it appropriate, he should always be teaming up with Mario, because you can never take Mario off the team.
Yeah.
But like,
Wait, Malik said that you did this with slime.
did I?
Oh, it's right, he did.
Did I do it with Slime? Let me see. Where are you, Slime?
Yeah,
Where's
but you see, here's the thing. The final fight has to either be between Cloud or Sephiroth, so Geno can establish himself as the king of Square.
Okay, with Slime though, it was a bit more it was a bit more focused because yeah, fights RPG characters that are the weakest to the strongest each are stamina battles. So in that case, we could do the same kind of thing for Geno, but give him kind of a different gimmick alongside it. So like he fights RPG characters alongside Mario and some other character.
Yeah, like I like the idea of Mario and a white Kirby to represent Mallow.
Yeah,
I like that idea.
Okay.
Yeah.
I like that too. So what should it be called? Like what? Because like Super Geno RPG is a little to me. So like what should the classic group be called?
Maniac says, "Look at the boss that they wrote for Geno's route."
Hero Team, all 4 heroes? Oh, no, 4 Kirbys. Red, blue, green, and yellow, followed by Giant Redley, a reference to Culex. You know what? I super love that, actually. That can be... I actually super love that. That can be the boss. That's a really smart idea.
Oh yeah, the Axum Rangers.
No. No. Culex is what they're referencing. Like the Final Fantasy secret boss.
Oh.
I super love that. But as for the route itself... Pinocchio. Legend of the 7 Stars.
Wishes come true.
7
That
Stars.
was what I was thinking of.
Wasn't Mallow Robin for his spirit? I want to say yes.
Legend of the Finding the 7 Stars, Legend of the 7 Stars.
Legend of the Smash Star.
Wish Upon a Star.
You know what? Actually, I kind of like that because he's a puppet. When you wish upon a star. I kind of like that. Actually.
Okay. Well, you could thank Carson Binotto for that suggestion.
Thank you. I super like that one. You wish upon a star. Stat. Sorry. Yeah. That one's super good. I like that. Okay. Okay. When you wish upon a star. And then the... Fights, RPG, characters, while teaming up with Mario and either Peach, Bowser, or a white Kirby.
I like Ray's response. You know, wee woo, here comes Disney. They're gonna slap us with that copyright infringement.
There we go. Okay. And then, as for Geno's boxing ring title, as soon as it decides to work.
A person with the name says Star Child of the Forest.
He's not really of the forest, though. That's the thing. Like, you meet him in the forest, but that's not really his shtick, is the problem there.
The Guardian Puppet? Stringless Star Child?
Wait. Yeah, no, Legosaur, you just read my mind. His real name. It should be his real name.
Really? Wait.
His
Do you know had a real name?
Yeah, cause Gino is the name of the puppet that the spirit is possessing. His real name is something unpronounceable.
That's right.
So then how do we spell it then if we can't pronounce it?
I'm sure there's some kind of characters for me to copy and paste or correct. What is this layer that I have randomly here?
Yeah, because I mean, my first thing is I'll just type in a bunch of symbols, but that's usually synonymous with cursing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, it is a very specific number of characters. Hold on, let me find it. Let me just hide the display once again. Here, let me see. Google Gino's real name.
Okay, I'm seeing a lot of heart musical notes.
Yeah, that's it.
Uh.
Yep. Okay, I got it here. All right. Hopefully it's able to translate into to here. Yep. Cool. Got it. All right. Let me just make this a little bigger. And make sure that you guys be able to see the screen again. Yep. Here we go. That's his real name. Here, let me separate some of these letters to make it look a little better. There we go. Okay. I like that. Okay. Alright, now that we got that done, let's figure out what the final result is. Do we want Forest Maze or Star Hill for Gino's for Gino's stage? That's not what I was going for.
My favorite kind of font for spelling a name. Wingdings.
And the winner is in fact Forest Maze. Awesome. All right, so so Forest Maze it is. Okay, so Super Mario RPG Forest Maze. Like, I would have liked Star Hill myself, but the people have spoken.
Also, so I may have just bought Psychonauts 2.
Hey.
Yay.
All right. So next up, with Gino done. So Gino didn't take very long at all, thankfully. Next up is Marks. So let's get that started. So I guess while I work on Marks' stock icon, I guess we'll just go back to talking about whatever.
Oh, actually, okay. So when we're done with Marks, I might as well say this now because we're going into heavy afterwards. BJ, Mr. Maniac would like to know if he can be in on the discussion specifically for heavy.
Sure. We'll have to move calls though.
That's fine.
Okay.
Yeah, because TF2 is his baby, so that's where he's just like. That's where he just wants to know, would it be possible for him to join in on specifically for heavy? Alrighty.
Go. Now for his hat. Why am I hearing victory fanfares right now?
I don't know. You tell me.
Yeah, it was the Fire Emblem one.
Welcome back, Pixel. New Yorker says, should we discuss the rest of Marx's stuff while BJ finishes the character icon?
We can. Unfortunately, it's like I'm usually hesitant about that because it's like I don't like I'm a terrible multitasker when it comes to brain power and thinking. So I know if I try thinking about this stuff while I try to make the stock icon at the same time, it's like I'm going to struggle.
Yeah.
Jordan Carroll asks, going back to the Nick All-Stars discussion we had earlier, how about a Danger Mouse representative?
Danger Mouse. Wherever heard that?
That's
Wherever heard that one before?
That's another old show.
And I told BJ about this some time ago, but I managed to get Danny into One Punch Man.
Yeah, better late than never. You know, I mean, again, like for clarification, we binge watched all of season 1, and it was a lot of fun. Like that, and I thoroughly enjoyed watching that. We have not watched season 2 yet. I imagine that's going to be happening next week.
Yeah.
And Brian's already given us the heads up that season 2 is not as good. But it's like,
Yeah.
we're halfway through. It's like, I've already come this far.
Yeah, well, here's the thing. I don't want to necessarily say it's not as good, because it's still good. It's just, in terms of animation quality, you can tell it was done by a different studio, because they couldn't get Madhouse this time. Like, I still really like it. My armor, which was meant to keep my immeasurable power in check, has now been broken. Okay.
There we go. Cool. Nice and simple for Marks. As most
Sad part is that season was animated by the studio who did Revolution Girl Utena.
Really?
Okay, I didn't know that.
That's surprising. I mean, considering the animation for Utena is spectacular.
Yeah. So much so, they said, so, we're never doing a show like this again. Does Marks have a blush like Kirby?
I mean, kinda. Wow, I don't like this whole suddenly things are not responding to my clicks. Here we go. Okay.
Is it with your mouse?
I don't know. Kirby Marks. Not Mark, Marks. BJ. I'm trying to see like his big creepy face. There we go. Okay. Yeah.
Roderick, Danny, quick question about Undertale characters BJ has not covered yet. Who has more requests, Alphys or Toriel? I do not know, because, I mean, yes, I give track of the names and such, but I always send that info to BJ, and he's the one that still comments. he knows the answer. That being said, though, I can tell you right now, neither of them are beating out Jevil.
Jevil to this day is still getting requests.
Yeah.
So it's just that's a given.
Shame that Deltarune isn't done yet.
Have we heard anything about Deltarune? Like
Yeah.
anything new?
Yeah, Toby Fox has given some updates here and there.
Okay. Yeah, because it's like, I'm just waiting.
Like he's mostly.
Speaking of games, I was gonna say, speaking of games that apparently are getting an update. Apparently, I go on the Steam and Hollow Knight got an update.
Did they get? Is it is it Silk Song?
I somewhat doubt that.
No, it's just patch. It's just patch stuff.
Oh gosh. Oh, Silk Song's never gonna come out.
No,
But it's right around the
guys.
corner.
I keep being told it's right around the corner. It's fine.
This corner is like this is a curve. This isn't even the longest corner. This is curving. We're just going in circles.
Silk Song is but a distant memory. Silk Song is the new Half-Life 3.
Maniac, this corner is as wide as Canada.
The studio is JC Staff, Danny, and they also did Food Wars.
Alright.
You're telling me they can do Utana and Foodgasms, but they can't match freaking Madhouse for freaking One Punch Man?
Okay.
It's like, what?
Question, everybody. Does it look better with the creepy void smile or without the creepy void smile? Do I make my movesets by myself? Yes, for the most part. Like, the most amount of third-party help that I get is from these guys here in the call with me, and usually it is just going over the movesets with them, and usually they'll throw me some suggestions, and if I like it enough, I'll use it.
I'm seeing a lot of people saying take the smile out.
No smile? Okay. Alright, so Marks is done. His stock icon's done. Do I really want to go for the patterns on his hats? I'm not sure if I do
think
or
that's-
not.
I think the colors alone is fine as is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Alright. Okay, so his stage. So, this is an interesting one. Because Mark's stage, I feel like it should just be his boss arena. Like, wherever it is that you're fighting him.
Yeah.
Should be says it transitions through all of the Milky Way Wishes planets or Nova's heart. Mark's stage should be the True Arena. True Arena. Milky Way Galaxy planets. Boss Arena. Heart of Nova. Oh jeez. True Arena.
Oh, dude, we're all over the place. Well, what does the document say?
Yeah, sure. Let me see. Let's see.
Do you like King Boo? I like King Boo. It's like, I like the Boost period. It's like, it's like the rare occasions if we ever play like Mario Party, if there is a Boo, I am the Boo.
On the rare occasions, you mean like what we tried playing a couple weeks ago until the game just disconnected on us?
The game crashed on like the last level. It's like,
Okay, yeah. So they're saying True Arena as well here. Yeah, I think that could work. Just True Arena. All right. Okay.
Oh my god, I had myself muted by accident.
Good job.
Ooh.
I gotta get rid of that keybind, I swear. Shift keypad 1 is what my keybind is, and I use that for certain things in WoW.
Superstar True Arena. Or I should actually really say, Mark's Soul Stage. There we go. Is there anything that's just blank, or no? I guess it doesn't really matter. Okay. It always goes up to the top corner. It's gonna get harder and harder as I go further down this list.
Yeah.
Okay. Alright, Marx's classic roots. What would this be?
Beat up a bunch of Kirby's. It's just, it's like, yeah, it's like you just keep fighting all the different colored Kirby's.
Kirby's with hats.
I don't know this character.
Let me see what the doc says for him. How would these stages function? Good question. We keep forgetting to talk about that, aren't we?
Yeah.
Actually, no! Wait a second, guys! Hold on! We can't have Marx's stage be his... We can't have the True Arena for Marx's Soul be the stage. That'd be another stage from Kirby Superstar, and people hate Superstar. Smash fans hate Superstar, didn't you guys know?
Oh my god.
Well, Smash fans are dumb.
Gasp! The gaslighting.
I'm referencing when I made my Kirby nitpick video, and I've had a bunch, well, not tons, but like a bunch of people, you know, talking about how, Sakurai has this bias towards the games he worked on. It's like, whether or not he does, who cares? It's like, people are just upset that there's a lot of Superstar representation in Smash, and I'm just sitting here like, because it's one of the best ones? That's why.
Honestly.
Anyway, where was I? Okay. Marks. Here we are. A familiar boss rush. So he just fights bosses. Unfortunately, that can't work anymore because Sephiroth took that one. Alright, so what would it be instead now? Marx fights joke characters in classic mode since he's a jester. Joke characters? Well, that's assuming... I don't really look at any characters in Smash as a joke character, is the thing. Popular thing equals bad, says most Smash fans, yeah. Look, we try. No, it's fair. No, I know. It's like, to be fair to you guys on the docs, you did make this before Sephiroth came out. Sephiroth just came and took it, because that's just who Sephiroth is. Boy's a plagiarist.
New Yorker says, he fights cute characters teamed up with scary characters.
Cute characters teamed up with scary characters. Bosses of the Milky Way Wishes Planet.
Yeah. BJ, he fights characters that have canonically made wishes so he can come in and steal their wish.
Dude, I like that actually. I super like that actually. Wait a minute. That's a really good idea. Hold up. What characters in Smash have made wishes before then? Hold on.
Sonic?
Yeah, how many times did Sonic?
I wish for a mountain of handkerchiefs.
People misconstrue that ending so much, and it bothers me.
We know Mario characters have all at least made one wish here and there. $5 from Malik, thank you. I can understand wanting more representation from modern games, but that doesn't excuse the poor behavior and assumptions of the world. Yeah, that's very much the case. Let's see, what characters have generally made wishes in their games?
You could argue the Zelda characters with the Triforce.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah. Would you count maybe Pit because of the fake wish feed?
Yes.
That's an idea.
It's like, would you count the would Earthbound count?
I was just thinking about that because there's that whole deal with Paula specifically with her prayer. It's a type of wish making, I think. Oh, actually, wait. Villager. Because the shooting star, you can make wishes on it.
That's true, yeah.
Would you count Pokemon because Jirachi?
Yeah, and there is the move Wish. Wait, can any of the playable Pokemon learn Wish?
I think Jigglypuff can.
Check that for me, please. I feel like Jigglypuff would be the one to learn it. Let me see. Yeah, I'll check it on my phone.
Okay.
Oh,
No, I'm checking. I got it.
What about Rosalina?
She is literally yeah. To an extent, wishing stars. Yeah, I could see that too. But she is another Mario.
Pichu can learn it.
Pichu can learn it, bro.
Yeah.
Wait.
Pichu and Igglybuff.
Oh, so then, yeah, they both can learn it then. Okay, so that works.
Yeah.
Oh wait. Well, I mean, I feel like he has to fight Kirby at some point too. So.
Kirby should be the boss.
Yeah.
Warrior.
Dang, I wish I played more Dragon Quest games. 'Cause I don't know if any of the Dragon Quest characters make wishes or not.
Right.
Peach has wishing powers, yeah. But again, Mario in general. I think we have more than enough, though. I think we're fine on that. So yeah, I'm down with that.
Yeah.
I'm still down with that idea. So what would it be called? Like, what would the classic group be called?
Steal the Wish, Milky Way Wishes, Nightmare in Dreamland.
Wrong Kirby game.
Highway robbery.
Plagiarism.
You plagiarism?
Oh, actually, Ray, you're right.
We're not playing
the Shantae me, because she's a genie.
Your wish, my wish.
This is your wish. This is my wish.
Yeah, wishes and more wishes. Wish taking.
As a play on wish making. Ooh, I kind of like that.
Steal upon a star.
No, you know what? I kind of like Bob Root's idea, wish taking. I kind of dig that. See if anyone else has any ideas.
Nacho witches. You break a wish.
Wanted wishes.
Is this your wish? Yeah, it's my wish.
The main YouTuber with the $2 donation, a wish to win.
A wish to win. I wish to win. No, actually, I wish to win. I kind of like that, actually. Kind of a play off mega YouTubers, but I kind of like that. I wish to win. Like that's his wish. He wants to win.
A wish foundation. That's mean.
Why make a wish when you can take one?
My God.
Yeah, I think I'm going with that. I wish to win. I wish to win. Or maybe even like I wish for victory. Something like that. Nah, I think I wish to win's enough. That's good enough.
Yeah, Joseph Cocknell brings up a good point. I think it's funny how it goes directly from wish granting with Gino to wish stealing with Marks.
You know what? I never even thought about that. That's hilarious. I wish for Mineta and Smash. Wish denied. Okay, and faces, character, fighters who have made a wish at one point to steal their wishes. Okay. Alrighty. And then Marx's boxing ring title. Okay, what was his title in Kirby Superstar Kirby Star Allies? Cause didn't all the characters in that game have a title?
I don't know.
Don't remember.
Oh, thank you, Caro, for the donation. I wish to not have to hear the word wish anymore.
Wish.
It's like the jerk face wish. I wish that everyone else's wishes don't come true.
Dang.
Some people are saying I'm seeing like a galactic ambition, galactic jester.
The bosses had titles in Star Allies, but that's it. Galactic Ambitions, Cosmic Gesture, Innocent Appearance, Demonic Soul, the Milky Way Wisher, Bouncy Clowny, Milky Way Liar, God of Evil. He is not a god. My favorite character in Smash Bros. Ultimate? Probably DDD.
Worse. From all those years ago.
He has a big hammer.
Maniac
And he's
says
already perfect.
the doc. Oh, what's it say in the doc?
Let me see. I was just about to pull it up. Loads. There we go. Let's see. Come on.
Do it.
Liar of Cosmic Proportions. Even though Magalore is better, is better. Yeah, it's like I don't know about that one. Hold on. Let me try to figure out what it is for sure that's listed on his Star Allies profile. Hold on. That's not what I wanted to pull up. There we go. Kirby, Star Allies, Marks, pause, screen.
Wishful thinking.
Okay, so it was a bunch of it was a bunch of both. Guest star Marks, Galactic Ambition. Got a plan? Glad to help. The Cosmic Gesture from Kirby Superstar sensed danger from afar and is ready to roll across the galaxies on his ball. This final boss is here to help. The famous Jester from Kirby Superstar has finally arrived to get in on the action. Sure he's had a diabolical plan in the past as a final boss, but he'll be your buddy if you keep him well fed. It's a dream come true. We could always combine them, too. Cosmic Gesture with Galactic Ambitions. Let's just do that. Or is that too long, you think?
I think too long.
I'm fine with I'm fine with just Cosmic Gesture then. That's simple enough. It's Kirby after all. Gotta keep it simple. Gesture. Okay. Thank you, Mega YouTuber. Galactic Buddy Mark. Yeah, I think, yeah, Cosmic Gesture I think is fine as is. That should be okay. Alrighty. Okay, so next up is the big guy. So, real quickly, let's, here, let me do this real quick.
I can go for some coffee right now.
Devin, you are in the, you are in my Discord, right? Like, my big Discord server?
Yep, I see him.
I am. Yeah, I am.
Alright, so we're going to move to the, I guess the party, I guess the party members chat. Just for the sake of, of us getting, Maniac in here.
Okay.
Alright, so let's go ahead and drop out of this call and we'll move over there.
Okay.
All I come
Okay.
in is
And
all fight.
Cool. And Maniac was able to get in here. So how you doing, Maniac?
Pretty good. You guys?
All right.
Ba-dum, 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 ba-dum.
I want
Okay.
some coffee.
So I guess before we move
Then go
on.
get some coffee.
All right. So before anything else, let me go ahead and get the stock icon out of the way
Definitely.
before we start talking about the stuff to discuss, because the stock icon is pretty easy to kind of go over, or just to do.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
In Heavy's case,
Hi, chat.
he's just a big bald head.
Remember a while ago thinking of an idea of just making it like his class icon from TF2, which is like his fist, but I do agree it probably should just be his head. So. Anyways, yeah, I see everyone in chat. Hi, everyone.
And then I assume when it comes to the logo, it's probably just going to be like
The TF2.
TF2 of two. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's an easy one. Like, what else would it be?
Classic mode should be called You Are
icon.
All Babies.
Entire team is babies! You're not doing it.
Yeah, it's like, who touched
That's
my
how I
gun?
lost my medical license.
It's like, no, it's like, classic route. Who touched my gun?
Oh my god, oh my god, who touched Sasha? Alright. Who touched my gun? If you want me to just quote heavy quotes, I'll do it.
It's like, no, it's like, yeah, classic road name, outsmart bullets.
That's not a bullet. It just gets to the boss. I fear no man, but that thing. It scares me.
It scares me.
That thing is
And I
marked.
still feel bad for
The thing is marks.
the character itself. Super
know-
smart and everything, but big meme.
Everyone memes him to be dumb.
Yeah.
But that has a degree in literature?
Yeah, Russian literature.
Yeah.
He's
Yeah.
more of a
Thank
doctor
you,
than
Coconut at the
he is
inventory.
more of a doctor than the medic is.
The medic just tilts his head. Ed, what?
Hey, you know, Earthy Bird. Okay, Earthy Bird brings this up, so I'm curious. Has this been done? Where Earthy Bird says, there are enough mercenaries for a mercenary run. Like that's what Heavy goes up against. He goes up against mercenary characters.
Oh!
I'll bring that up later.
That's
Ooh,
he's
you already had a
not
plan. Nice.
Wrong. I'm trying because
like
you're gonna have to remind me of who all the mercenaries are. Because like Ike, of course, technically Star Fox.
Yeah, like a bunch of the Star Fox characters, Cloud,
Yeah,
Sephiroth. Well, no, maybe not Sephiroth.
No,
because
not
Sephiroth
Sephiroth.
No,
No.
Sephiroth was not a mercenary. I mean, he was a soldier, yes, but not a mercenary. Cloud was a mercenary, so yeah, that counts.
Would bounty hunters count as mercenaries?
I think.
You could.
Probably. I mean, it's like because I would think like Samus. I mean, like how
Yeah,
many times
Samus-
has like. Yeah, I mean, I know Samus
Snake.
is a
People
bounty
saying in
hunter,
chat,
but
Snake. Yeah, people in chat are saying Snake. That's an easy one.
Yeah, I guess
Thanks.
Snake is a merc.
Probably is.
He or at least he became one.
yeah. Oh, technically, Byleth.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
She was a merc at first. Yeah.
Before Byleth became the teacher.
I saw one person in chat, if I can find him again, the Man of Killers. Man versus Machine, so I'm assuming they're just thinking like, oh, he fights robot characters to reference MBM.
That's pretty basic, and I also feel like there's probably already characters that have that role.
If anything, I'm pretty sure we already kind of did that role. with
Yeah,
someone
I
else.
feel
don't know who.
I feel like it's already been done.
Oh yeah, VJ, there's nothing on stream showing. Steve
Is there
Samuels
not?
said.
Wow.
Yeah,
Okay. I've been.
No.
I
We're just
hate.
looking-
I
we're
hate.
just kinda looking at the
I'm
paper.
so sorry. I hate window chat. I've been. Like, this is also like the fourth time I've heard that
I'll-
banjo theme. That banjo fanfare.
I love that paper background. Oh, there he is. There's the Pootis man from Sandwich Land.
Like, how does that look so far?
It looks decent from what I'm seeing.
Uh,
Oh yeah, he's zooming out now on screen. Yeah, that's pretty good. Maybe not the eyebrow thing, but I guess we'll wait till it's like finished and then we can remove it if need be. Like I don't want to be too nitpicky and all, but like
Yeah, I feel like he. I feel like he needs the eyebrows because the head, like his head alone, probably isn't enough to differentiate him. At least with the eyebrows, you can kind of get a
True.
semblance of his face.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can see that. Yeah. Erasmus as a spirit or we riot. Funny enough, I actually thought about it, and I do think Erasmus actually could work as like a playable character, if enough votes are given for BJ to make him.
You know what? Actually, I'm gonna do this. Cut the bottom part off a little bit.
I like this funky Thor 64. In Russia, stock loses you. Ah. Who was that? Ow.
Kind of sharpen up his face just a tad bit.
You sharpen that.
Okay.
Baby's classic route. Where's my sandwich?
There we go. Okay, how's that look?
Waiting for it to show up on screen. It looks good. I like it. Of course, what does the chat think?
Do I have something big planned for character 100? You'll have to wait and see.
Alright,
It's
and I
you.
am back and I have din-dins.
I didn't even know you were gone.
Oh, welcome back.
Yeah, I just
neither.
grabbed
You got-
I just grabbed it real quick so I can get back up here.
Okay, so
You got
then.
sandwich.
All right, so we just finished the stock icon. So now the series icon, and this one, yep, is really easy.
Serious icon.
Let me just pull that
Yeah.
up real quick and literally just trace it.
My
Yeah.
God.
Yeah. BJ traces. Shame. Canceling him on Twitter.
And there were already people trying. There's already probably people trying to cancel me on Twitter earlier for the tweet I made last night.
Let him. Bring it on.
Whee!
And also, yeah, just to save you the trouble, yeah, the thing's what we have in the docs.
Oh, wait a minute though. Which one to use? Because there are a couple. Hold on. Should we just go for the basic circle with like the cross in the middle, or should we have the one with like the what is that? The what was the program called? This
Sword
Correct.
Filmmaker?
yes,
Oh,
that one.
I say just the circle itself, because
Okay,
that's specifically Team Fortress 2.
Yeah, the
fair
reticle.
enough.
Yeah, the reticle. I think the reticle is far more recognizable.
Yeah. Okay, that's fine.
Yeah.
Let's grab this one then, or this one actually. Okay.
Like, if
I mean,
anything, like, the little extra thing, like, some people, I think, kind of associate that with Half-Life, if anything, but I do think with TF2 it should just be the circle.
That's a Half-Life thing. I didn't know that. Okay.
I have seen, like, the Half-Life logo, like, that specific letter thing in Greek or whatever it is, you know what I'm talking about?
Gotcha.
But with
Okay.
one of those, like, little circle wing things or whatever. I don't know if that's necessarily a Half-Life thing or not, but seen it, so.
Gotcha.
His icon is just a valve.
No.
I hate it.
I get it, he's from Valve. That doesn't mean it would be a Valve.
I mean, he's a
If anything, if
knobhead,
you're just gonna
so...
If anything, if we're gonna just make a Valve series, make it the Steam logo. And then just make the Steam logo just stealing from someone's wallet. Thanks, Gaben. Steam summer sales.
Yeah, it's just the wallet.
No, see, you make the icon the wallet, and every time you play the game during summer, it just says 50% off.
Yes. And then just in the back here, you just hear, "Are you ready for a miracle?" Those videos are hilarious. Just the different Steam summer sale videos, with just like King God Gaben just in the background with that music as the sales just appear all around the screen and different things. I think I've seen one that's like straight up friggin' Game of Thrones, like a scene where like a bunch of like buyers going on ships and stuff like that, but it's green and just it's all Steam summer sales. Just all
Yeah.
percents off. It's hilarious.
Perfect.
Maseo Gaming wants to know, how long does it take to edit your videos?
Depends.
I was just about to say that and I almost put the name.
Because there's like a lot of steps in between them. Like it mostly depends on how much I may have to doodle, how much I may have to By the way, here's the logo. It's easy, really easy. It depends on how much I may have to.
Beautiful.
It really is just a dependent answer. Like most of the time, I'm normally able to get them done between weeks, but as you guys been seeing with how slow things have been as of late, like things have been taking a little longer, but just for various reasons. Okay. Stage. What's his stage? Because I know there's a lot of TF2 maps. So what's the one best associated for Heavy?
Okay.
Yeah, I was about to say, what's
so
most
allow me
iconic?
Alright, so if we're talking iconic maps, a bunch of people in chat are already saying it. The map 2-4. Personally speaking, I disagree with this because I don't think it would be the greatest stage. I personally go with the map Badlands, specifically like the bridge in the middle where like the two carts are. If we want to do something more specifically for Heavy, I guess maybe something with like snow on the ground, like Cold Front or another one. But
I
just don't
think
remember the
with
name of.
Heavy specifically, because I know people might disagree. I still associate Heavy. My music stopped. Hold on.
Uh-oh.
What the hell, music?
How dare it stop?
There we go. I know people might disagree with me on saying this, but I feel like Heavy is like the face of TF2. Like people can argue Scout, people
I
can argue
agree.
Spy or Soldier or whatever. I think it's Heavy, and I think a big reason for that is because he did get the first trailer. His trailer was first.
Yeah, I can agree
He
with
got
that.
the first beat the.
So
and, like he's also like on the main box art and stuff. too.
Yeah, he's generally the face. So I feel like with that,
Especially when you have orange box.
So I feel like Heavy should be the one to kind of get the treatment where his home stage should probably be the most iconic stage, as well as probably the first stage. And what would that be for TF2? Like,
2-4.
Considering how many people play it, yeah. Considering how many people play it, mostly free plays, 2-4 does fit that build.
all right,
Specifically,
then
the number 2 and then fort.
then I think it should be 2-4.
Like
then.
one.
It probably should be 2-4.
That's
then,
fair.
because-
Yeah, because then things like when we eventually get to the soldier and any other future TF2 characters that may be coming down the road, then we can have that argument, like, should they all share the same stage, or does each one get a different map?
Yeah. Also looking on stream, yeah, that's 2-4. But yeah, it's like, personally speaking, I don't know how well it would make for a stage, and hence why I chose Badlands. But that's just a personal opinion.
Okay.
Actually, here's actually a fun idea. The that center bridge, on like that can be like the main platform. And could you imagine the idea of like could you imagine the idea actually of being in the middle of like fighting while in the middle of crossfire between the two sides?
Oh God.
That'd be unique.
But you would
reminds me
make
too
sure
of
you
this-
would get warnings before when stuff comes out.
Yeah,
That'd
like you're fighting on top of the bridge, like on top of the bridge awning, and then out of nowhere you get shot by a sniper. Like,
Oh man, it'd be
Please,
one
for the
hell
love
of a
of God,
stage
don't make it an
master.
aimbot. Please, don't make it an aimbot. Ugh. Ugh, nightmares. Also, just as a little idea I had in mind too, what if for any TF2 stage for the matter, instead of Xander Mobus being the announcer that like says when the match starts, it's the announcer or the admin from TF2.
Yeah.
what was her name?
I think it's just like
Madam
you know,
Purple.
Administrator. I think it's something like that.
Administrator.
Yeah.
Yeah, administrator. Right.
That would be pretty cool.
Okay.
Alrighty, so
And I even remember one more.
so classic stage for heavy. Let's see. What do you guys have in the doc?
Classic route. This. Alright, I'm gonna like obviously read this out because this was actually an idea specifically from me back when I made an original moveset for heavy, which is kind of outdated and I kind of want to remake. So, I'll just read it off. Brotherhood of Arms, which that title is in reference to an old subtitle that TF2 was going to have in its early development stages before it was dropped. And the basic idea of the route, when I made this, was in reference to all the other mercenaries. I'm well aware that you make your movesets out of the idea of, oh, I might make other characters in the series, but I personally, in my opinion, made this out of the idea that Heavy would be the Team Fortress 2 rep. And thus, I referenced all the other mercenaries for his classic route.
It'd still be done.
Because, like, yeah, I know you now have Soldier, so that'd be kind of a weird case, but...
Well, I mean, I generally make these classic routes with the idea possibly that the character in question like is the only one there, like not actually fighting, like there aren't actually any other fighters like from the What If series specifically there.
Yeah. In fact, that's something we actually started, like, fixing later, like, at some point, I'm just checking when. Like, after, like, Amaterasu, we started making a rule where you can only use characters in Smash Ultimate. But that was before then.
Right. I'm seeing a bunch of people saying, like, somehow if we can fit in a reference with red versus blue.
I think
As in,
I think
like,
that's
the-
already been, I think the problem is that kind of deal has already been used. Because Bowser's whole route is fighting characters that are red, and I believe, if I recall correctly, we gave Eggman a route that has him only fight characters that are blue.
Oh, okay.
I will...
Or no,
give
never mind.
some-
We didn't do that. But
Yeah,
I do
yeah,
know
we
that
did, like,
Bowser's
the left side stuff.
Bowser's has the red motif.
Yeah, and I'll at least give some consolation to that, because here is at least an idea. If you're using an odd-numbered ult for Heavy, every opponent you fight could have a blue ult. While if you're playing as an even-number ult, you'd be playing against a red ult of a character.
Right.
Because, like, you know, ult 1 is red, and then ult 2 is blue, like, from your moveset, so just kind of keep that chain going. You know?
Awesome SNES 64 says incorporate team battles.
I feel like that would be helpful.
Maybe.
But, like, I guess how would that be incorporated? I'm trying to think back to like the various like types of matches in Team Fortress 2, because of course there's the spot control, there's take the briefcase, there's the the payload.
Yeah, because I actually had the wiki open, so I can just like say some of the different modes if you want.
Yeah, go on ahead.
Alright, so there's capture the flag, which is like getting the
Yeah.
intel from one place to another. Control point, payload, king of the hill. That's pretty much the main stuff. There is technically special delivery, but that's one map. 2 if you count the Halloween stuff.
What about man versus machine?
That's fighting robots.
Yeah.
Oh,
I will
okay.
say too, one thing too with the document that I will also say too, to reference MVM, Gallium as the boss.
Ooh.
That's a pretty easy one, I feel. Heavy should only fight heavyweights.
Yeah.
I think that's already
I also
been
had
done.
that.
Yeah, someone already has that.
Because it's hard to think of something specifically for heavy, because like we have soldier too, so we have to save something for that.
Other
Sandwich
soldiers.
snappers. He fights people trying to steal his sandwich.
So, like hungry characters, we have that for bread.
Bread is already already lost.
But
Just
plus,
gets
I
eaten.
think someone I know already has the food-based theme. Whether it's Kirby, Pac-Man, or DDD, I forget who it has it. I think it's Kirby, but someone already has the
Makes sense for
food-based
Kirby.
one.
Heavy's boxing ring title should be Heavy Weapons Guy.
I mean,
I mean, yeah.
Funny,
I mean,
but
Yeah, I mean, that is what he is.
it's a little. I feel like
Yeah,
it's a
but
little too on
I
the
thought-
nose.
yeah, I don't agree with that. I remember too, we actually were trying to think of something to make it specifically for
Hold
heavy,
on.
and we spent a long
The
while with that. But
doctor?
don't worry
This
about
is
that.
kind of jumping ahead a little bit here. Hold on, let me see something here. Where are you? There you go. Oops.
You fight characters with cool hats.
That-
Yeah, and you take their hats.
I mean, that is the biggest thing in TF2.
Unfortunately,
Or was.
yeah.
It has been called a war-based hat simulator.
Yeah, Team Hattress too.
Yeah.
And I'm just remembering this one like animation. You there! You will give me that hat! I want that hat!
What? Jumping ahead a little bit. What if we made the TF2 mercs their boxing ring titles? What if we made it their jobs? So heavy job mowdown.
I don't know if all of them actually have that or not, but that's
They
not
do.
a bad idea.
They do.
Oh, yeah.
We can check. Let me see.
I don't remember. Okay, because I remember like
Shooting good. Shooting good.
Scout. Scout. Job rapid recovery. Soldier. Job shock and awe. Pyro. Job pyrotechnics. Demo
Get around to
man.
Pyro, that'd be fun.
Job house cleaning.
That's a funny one.
Skipping.
Engineer. Job area denial. His favorite equation. He has a favorite equation. What a nerd. Anyway. Medic. Job doctor-assisted homicide.
Jeez.
Yes.
Sniper.
We're not doing medic.
Job precision elimination. And spy.
Dirtbag.
Job uncloak and dagger.
No, Spy's job should just be dirtbag.
See, I kind of like that. I kind of like that as the idea for like for their boxing ring titles. Like it's not just the job. It literally
not a bad
says
idea.
job and then so and so. So like if I write it down here, hold on.
Yeah, that isn't a bad idea. I won't deny that. I guess if we're skipping to boxing ring title for the time being, the one we have currently for Heavy, the Soviet Strongman, which is in reference to one of his cosmetics.
Oh, the cosmetic. Yeah. But I guess that goes back to the original question. I guess that goes back to the original question that you just asked. Like, does every character in TF2 have something like that?
Debatably. Like, with Heavy, we took a while to think of something. But, like, every class has a bunch of... Oh, someone left. Every class has a bunch of different cosmetics with different names that I personally think could work well. Like, if you don't mind me, like, saying one I think could work well for Demo Man, for example, there's an item for him called the Tartan Spartan, which I think would work pretty freaking well for Demo Man.
Jeez. TF2 is a video game. Heavy's root should be his real...
It is a video game.
Heavy's boxing title could be his real name. That wouldn't work because we don't know all the real names. There are some whose names that we don't know.
Yeah.
And I feel like when it comes to the mercs, like the TF2 mercs, their boxing ring titles I feel should be consistent.
Yeah, it's like the overall.
I'm not.
When it comes to like the idea of cosmetics.
Okay.
I don't know.
For now,
like
I'm not gonna keep Mo down for now. I'm just gonna have it there for the time being. Let's go back to boxing. Let's go back to classic mode roots. But if we end up thinking of something else for the classic group for the boxing titles, we can do that. But for now, let's go back. Let's try to think of the classic route form.
Fair enough.
Okay, so.
Do you want me to just like? Do you want if I just like quickly say like the exact fights I had for the reference that I had, which is just like referencing the different mercs?
I have them listed here, like so people can see them.
All right then.
I
remember someone saying too, like the classic route name should be Russian Roulette. Probably not.
Russian Roulette. That's a little dark.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, it makes sense, but it's a little dark.
Do that. Yeah.
Who do I think will be in Smash Bros. Ultimate? I have no clue.
No Tails character, sad day forever. At this point, I'm either expecting a Guilty Gear or a KOF character. Well, no, we already got Terry. Guilty Gear at this point.
Same idea I had.
When will number 100 come out? Probably after number 99, I imagine. No, the series. I don't have a definitive date. Like, ideally, I would like it to be in 3 weeks. Assuming I can get each episode done in 3 weeks. But unfortunately, I actually know for sure that's not going to happen. Because, actually, I failed to mention this. I probably should mention it now. Next weekend, finally, after so long, is when we are for sure moving into our new house. Next weekend. So it's gonna be on the 4th.
Yay!
So my plan is
your internet won't be garbage.
I should have episode 98 ready for next Friday. Like for this coming Friday. For this coming Friday, it should be ready. I don't really have an excuse to not have it ready. My only worry is that because Friday we are going to be spending that day packing, because Saturday is going to be when we're actually going to be moving. I'm going to try to dedicate like an hour of, the usual hour of that day to make sure that I'm here with you guys, but there could be a chance that I may not be present for it. The episode's going up no matter what, but there may be a chance I might not be present. But then after that, I'm obviously going to be spending a lot of time moving from there on out. So, unfortunately, episode 99 probably will also have to be pushed back another week. So, it's just been these past couple of episodes have just had really bad luck, and I'm sorry for that. Well, not bad. Well, I mean, COVID obviously is pretty bad luck, but I mean just bad timing in general for a lot of things. So, but so like when they come out, I can't guarantee them. Best I can do is more streams like this to kind of help, to make sure that I'm still interacting with you guys, to give you guys something. Okay. Anyway, back to Heavy. Classic roots. How many other characters in Smash?
Showdown.
How many other characters in Smash have really big weapons? What if it becomes like a gun measuring contest? Like Heavy wants to prove that he has the biggest weapons.
I don't know how.
Because we have Ike,
Big
we have
characters'
we have
weapons are.
Ike. He has a big sword. We have
Sephiroth.
Sephiroth.
Cloud and Sephiroth have big swords.
Well, that.
Would you count? Would you count? Would you count? Yeah, it's like would you technically count Shulk with the Monado?
I see that as more of a kind of a normal side sword. It's hard to say.
Yeah, I don't think there's
does-
enough for
does-
this.
does-
Maybe-
does-
maybe
does
that's
Kuz-
just kind of becoming like a long.
Does Kazooie count as a weapon? she's kind of tall.
Oh, I got to.
It's like, well, this Pokemon trainer, all the Pokemon he throws out. Do those count as weapons?
Okay, if we
I don't think it'll
if
work.
we are counting this Pyra and Mithra, if anything, Pyra and Mithra, they are weapons.
Oh, that's true. That's living weaponry.
Okay, I don't think it'll work.
Yeah, I don't think.
I feel like with Heavy specifically, we really should probably be basing his route on the same kind of logic that we based his stage on, where if we're treating him as the poster child, he should have a classic route that more represents TF2 as a whole, more than just him individually.
Yeah. And hence why I made it the idea that I did back then.
Yeah.
So,
but-
if anything, maybe my original idea might be the best idea, maybe?
I don't know. Like I'm starting to grow dull on the ideas of just doing routes where you fight characters that represent other characters from the series. So I feel like that's so overdone.
That's fair. Fair enough.
Like I would love the idea of like making a classic group based on like one of the kinds of rules of matches in TF2, preferably one of the classic ones. Like capture the flag, you know, like take the points, or even like or the
Control point.
control point, or even like the payload. But what I'm wondering is how would those translate to Smash? That's the big question.
I don't really know. Because, like, capture the flag, that's a match of capture the flag. Control point, depending on which one you're going on.
Wait,
it's
I
either,
got
like,
it.
attack
I got it.
machine
I got it.
and-
I got it. I got it. I
Oh.
got it.
He's got it. Ladies and gentlemen, he has got it.
Capture the flag, but the flag is a teammate who a bunch of other characters that you're fighting against are gunning down for. They're trying to kill him. And you, as the defender role heavy, have to guard that flag.
Ooh.
Well, who would be the flag then?
Good question.
Sandbag.
If anything, no, I have an idea. Maybe
Kirby?
Dr. Mario.
I was gonna say Kirby.
That's like Dr. Mario, like protecting a medic, but like that's not necessarily a flag though.
Sandbag?
I don't know if that's necessarily.
Sandbag.
Yeah, Galaxy Boy says sandbag.
I mean, that actually works. That's not a bad
I
idea.
mean, that's what I did.
Yeah, it's defenseless.
I feel like though it should be somebody that at least has the ability to recover, so that way you're not totally screwed if they knock it off the stage. Are there any characters that have flags on them in any way?
People are saying Game & Watch.
Game & Watch, you're right.
You can watch it.
His up tilt. So what if like the entire time
Nothing else.
What if like the entire time Game & Watch just like spammed his up tilt?
Yeah, that's actually what Matt MC was saying. Yeah, Game & Watch spamming the up tilt.
Ooh, yeah. I kind of dig that.
And characters. It is actually a thing too, where characters can just spam moves in classic routes.
Yeah.
Because the Byleth route and the Steve route prove that.
So you know what? If we do that, then I don't mind as much the idea of fighting characters that represent other mercs. Because then there's at least a bit more...
Okay then.
There's at least a bit more, like, influence behind it, as opposed to just him fighting them.
Alright.
Like, you're...
All right,
then it feels like a proper TF... Yeah, I'm done with that. And I feel like the title is
Okay,
pretty simple. Like, well... Is it just capture the
flag?
It's just capture the flag, that's it? That's what it's called?
Yeah, the mode is called Capture the Flag. Specifically maps that have Capture the Flag as their mode. It is CTF _ and then the title of the map.
Okay.
But in terms of the actual game mode, it is Capture the Flag.
Okay.
I'm seeing a bunch of people saying they want Dr. Mario as like an ally, just to have him being the medic, because medic and heavy are synonymous.
Yeah. But then that feels
Yeah, they
weird.
basically have a romance.
But then that would feel weird. That would feel weird as soon as you activate the final smash.
That's true.
Crom, Robin.
Oh yeah, that's a
We
good.
better
That's
forgetting
yeah.
that.
That is a good point. Yeah, we have Crom as a fighter, but they didn't change Robin's smash.
Fair enough.
Yeah, if we do just have the Game & Watch to be the flag, I don't think we necessarily need Medic then, or Dr. Mario.
Nah. Especially since I feel like if the Game & Watch is spamming the up tilt, that is an attack. So at the very least, it's able to defend itself by some means.
Someone's saying you could use the Medic Assist trophy, but that doesn't really apply to this.
Either work. Teamed. Teamed.
And again, yeah, to end the round 2, I still think the boss should be Gallium for MVM.
Watch as the flag, and you fight against multiple
let's see.
opponents, or multiple foes to defend it.
Actually thinking about it though, like this still is a good idea, but in TF2, it's not necessarily actually a flag though. It's a briefcase or
Yeah,
the
but, like,
intelligence.
Yeah, but I feel like unfortunately I can't think of too many characters that represent that like have briefcases on them, unless I'm just dumb and I'm forgetting somebody.
The most I can think of is just the Mii Gunner with the Mii Gunner with the business suit, because like their arm is like a tuxedo gun. But like, even then, I think the Game & Watch works better.
I guess it's fine. Okay.
I like Galaxy Boy in chat. Suggesting like a bread monster as a boss fight if TF2 got into Smash. Funnily enough, there is no bread monster boss fight in TF2. Sadly.
Okay, so then going back to the boxing ring title, are we still fine with Modown, or do we want to try something else?
I don't think it's a bad idea, but I don't know. I'm still open to other ideas.
Like,
I'm
let's,
not too bad with like the.
let's see what else. Let's see what else the chat has to say.
Because again, yeah, the doc we have still has the Soviet strongman, but what is it?
Heavy weapons guy.
Well, I mean that's just his
honestly,
full
I don't really
title.
agree
That's
with
just
that,
his full title. Is a thing.
Yeah. CTF gaming. I knew someone was gonna make a TF2 character gaming joke.
Okay.
Yep.
XGC says, how about man, like MANN, man of literature, and other can be man of whatever. So soldier could be man of whatever. Scout could be man of whatever. So like they would still have that theme. They would still have that theme.
That's not a bad idea. I don't think I get it for literature, but I don't think that really works in this context for heavy.
I need a quick BRB.
I do remember.
Okay.
Alright, see. I do remember though with like when I originally made a heavy move set, I made it like Manco Mercenary, but that again only really worked because I was making it the TF2 rep, so.
Like a man of sandwich.
Sasha's husband. Dang.
Cooper says man of Russia.
Man of Modown.
Man of Modown. See, that wouldn't really work for a lot of the other ones, though. It's like man of doctor-assisted homicide doesn't sound that good.
Man of house cleaning. Put dispenser here. Someone just said that.
Praiser of sandwiches.
The minigun maniac? You talking to me? Because I'm ain't heavy.
Man.
Man of simple but refined taste.
Just the man.
Just man. Damn.
Like the man.
Come, we fight like men. and for the record, yeah, if we're talking about like a TF2 thing, including man, it has to be the two ends.
Oh yeah.
I'm seeing someone say Soviet powerhouse. Job. Where's Sasha? Man of domination. The devourer of sandwich. He's had his heart removed.
Don't be don't be such a baby. Your lips go back. No, you don't.
Danny, you should just voice Meet the Medic. That'd be a hilarious thing on. That should be a thing you guys do on SNG. Just voice the friggin' Meet the videos. That'd be hilarious. Man-powered. Man of mercenaries. I don't know why anyone said this, but it's funny. Coconut.jpg. Okay.
I don't know. Like, the more I'm thinking about it, the more I kind of just like the jobs. I think I'm just gonna stick with that, honestly.
Definitely. Fair enough.
Yeah.
I'm still not too big on it, but it's. Oh wait, hang on. Cooper just DM'd something.
Okay. One man army.
One man army. He's not a one man army. That boy always has a medic behind him.
Yeah. Pocket medics. Their medic boyfriend just pocketing them all the time. Okay, Cooper DM'd me something if we were going for the man of idea. So like, I know we're not on soldier, but he's like, because Cooper's thinking maybe like something of their place of origin. So like with heavy, man of Russia, or for soldier, man of America.
I feel that'd be kind of weird with engineer though, because that'd be man of Texas, and then we have man of Boston with scout. Like, that'd be a little. Yeah. Nah. All right, I think we're good to move on then. I think people are ready for. I think people are ready for the bear. From one bear to another.
Yeah. From the Soviet Snorlax to.
All right.
Well.
You're ready
done.
for Freddy.
No. I'm not ready for Kruger.
All right.
But now that I guess, Fazbear's now here. I guess if
Okay.
anything, I'll take my leave because now Heavy's done. So
Alrighty.
Thank you very much for having me on.
No problem. Thanks.
Yeah, no
hopefully I can come
problem.
on with- Yeah. And yeah, it was fun to chat with you guys again because it's been a while. I want to be back with Soldier.
No, sure.
Alright.
I mean, it'll be a
Yeah.
while before we get to soldier, but yeah, I don't see why not.
It'll be a while, but I'll be waiting. So, but yeah. Thanks, guys. Thank you, chat, for, bug me in when I was here. Enjoy the rest of the stream. I'll still be in chat. See you guys.
Alrighty. Okay. And that's why I'm just keeping an eye on the clock, because at least for me, at around 7 o'clock, me, Brian, and a couple of other people were having D&D session 0.
All right, and that might
Yeah.
probably be around the time where I go ahead and end it, because we've been streaming since 3:30. So it's been almost 2 hours. So if we can get Freddy and maybe even Knuckles done today, that'd be cool.
Okay.
As I think
Yeah,
we should have more than enough time to finish those up before you have to go.
Yeah, like, I don't know if any people in the chat play Dungeons and Dragons, but, like, the group that I normally play with, we're actually getting ready to play Curse of Strahd. And tonight we're just kind of having, like, okay, here's the session 0, we're going to get ready for it and such. Like, we've already made our characters, but we're going to be properly planning how to do this. It's like, hey, Danny, how does FNAF work? You think, you got me, it keeps changing.
Not that it matters anymore, since from what I've heard, it's officially over now.
Well, Scott said he's not gonna be making it anymore, but it doesn't necessarily mean that somebody else isn't gonna take over.
Oh, fair.
Hey, how does FNAF work?
Okay.
Are Brian and Devin still here, or they dip?
Brian dipped, but I know that's because he's going to be getting ready to do, because, again, he's doing D&D with us, so he's getting ready for that. Devin is technically still on the call. boy might be on mute again,
Yeah.
or he's AFK.
Alright. Okay.
Alrighty.
Okay.
Okay, BJ, Ray, one of the mods, says, when you eventually get to Reimu, could they be in the call?
Sure. Reimu actually is going to be a bit of an, is going to be one I probably will need a little help with, because, like, I did do my best to research as much as I can on Toho, like, while making her moveset. I didn't retain a whole lot of that, though. And it doesn't help that a lot of it, you know, there's a difference, like, you know, the difference between what's canon and not canon.
Mm. Oh god, Wario Mario says, classic mode is, that's just a theory. God. How
you.
sad is that? Like, that's like,
hate you.
sadly accurate.
I hate you. I'm banning you.
It's like, what are they wrong?
No, that's why I'm banning them.
Oh, Golden Freddy actually brings up a good point. Like, the series icon.
That is something we're gonna have to figure out.
Yeah, Golden Freddy suggests the cupcake.
The cupcake.
I think that's more synonymous with Chica, if anything.
Yeah.
That's where it's like, I know that is actually a really good question. What? Like, yeah, while you're designing the icon, it's like, yeah, audience. It's like, yeah, what would make for an appropriate, like, series icon to represent Five Nights at Freddy's? Because remember, we got to do this for Springtrap too. So.
Excuse me.
Some people are saying pizza.
That would make a lot of sense.
Some people are just saying Freddy, like Freddy's face. Which I guess just take this icon you're working on now, make it grayscale, boom.
That's cheating.
Oh, XGC says 8-bit Freddy.
8-bit Freddy?
Yeah.
Oh, that's not.
Yeah,
that's not a bad idea.
Yeah, actually, using like the 8-bit characters, like from like they numerous times that they've made like Atari references.
Yeah, that is not a bad idea.
Fazbear Entertainment logo does. I gotta check that. Does Fazbear Entertainment, do they have an official logo? Oh, they do. It's a little too detailed, but they do have one.
I'll have to see how detailed it is because we have the Castlevania series icon there, and that's pretty detailed. So we'll see. Like,
I will post a pic in the chat.
Okay.
Well, in our regular chat, not the there we go. I mean, it's literally Freddy's head.
That's not bad, actually. That's not too bad, I don't think. I'll think about that one.
True Blue actually has it. It could be Scott's avatar.
Oh,
Which
you're
is just
right.
Yeah, which is that little stick figure sprite.
Yeah, that's not a bad idea either. Ooh, yeah.
Yeah, see, I'm in. I'm torn between that one and the 8-bit Freddy. I'm torn between those two.
Because the using the Scott icon would be a nice little call. Would also kind of be a nice little callback to what was done with. What? Oh, weird. What was done with Solid Snake's original icon? Because originally Solid Snake's Smash icon was the what was it? What was it called? Also, I just realized I posted this. I posted things in the wrong layers here. Hold on. It was the Kojima logo. I forget what it was called. It was like the Foxhound logo, but it also represented something else.
Yeah, I think it was Kojima's company. I think.
Yeah.
And then they
had to
and
change it.
then. Yeah, Maniac says, part of me thinks making it Scott may be in poor taste.
You think so?
You know, so I mean, all else fails, it's like, yeah, I mean, we can do 8-bit Freddy.
Oh crud! Just noticed. There we go. Okay.
Okay. Yeah, so I mean, here I'll also send that. It's like for 8-bit Freddy, and then Maniac asks what you call it, since he came in for Freddy, and you just said right can help come in for Toho. Could Cooper Animates, could he come in when you do Binding of Isaac?
Yeah. Probably gonna. That's actually probably another one that I might need a little bit of help with. Let me actually fix his ear. Hold on, it's a little too high. Because Binding of Isaac was another one that actually a lot like. Oh, in that case, actually. Binding of Isaac was kind of another one that like I had to do a lot of research for, but I didn't really retain a lot of it. Looks good. Okay. And
Okay. Adventure wants to know what song is this?
Whatever it was, I think it's gone now. Yeah, it's gone now. Sorry, I missed it.
Okay.
Like it just finished playing after we asked that. There we go. Fix the nose a little bit though, I'm missing. There we go. How does that look for Freddy?
Looks like a Freddy.
Alrighty.
I'm seeing some people say maybe put small white dots on the eyes. Like, where they do, like where they get really creepy and they have, like, the little pinpricks in the sockets.
Like that? The lower jaw should be thicker. Maybe a little bit, yeah. Let me see. Oh, what's that? Oh, what's over there? What's over there? Jeez. Anyway. Sorry. So sometimes art's just a little too powerful. How's that? Ears could be rounder? Maybe a tad rounder. Let's see.
That is true, because, yeah, like, the triangular ears, that's more synonymous with Foxy.
Fair. Yeah, okay. Let's see. I've never seen so many people actually give proper feedback on these socks before. It's almost like a lot of people here are passionate about FNAF.
Hmm.
Let me just do this. Just erase this entirely and try to... Purple guy's face as the icon? I don't know about that. Alright.
Kirby wants to know, are you going to stream Splatoon 3 when it comes out?
Probably not. I've never really been that big of a fan of Splatoon 3. Like, I'm not much of a Splatoon player myself. Like, I watch Let's Plays of it here and there, so I at least understand the gist of it, but playing it, nah, I've never had that much of an interest.
Seeing some people saying the sprite of the crying child.
The sprite of the crying child. I feel like if we're gonna do a sprite, it probably should be like the sprite of the Freddy, because it is Five Nights at Freddy's. So I feel like the icon should have Freddy's, should have Freddy involved in some way. There we go. How's that look?
It looks like a round deer.
Cool. Alright. That's good to me. Alright, Freddy's icon.
Okay.
Alright, so now it's so we need to figure out that stock icon. Be a pizza pie. I mean, then when it's like, then you're sitting here like, well, what if there's other series that have pizza as their thing? Fred. There we go.
Yeah, that's I'm seeing people saying that using the endoskeleton.
That's too much. Okay, let me see the Pixel Freddy you were talking about before. Is that really Pixel Freddy? I could have
Yeah, that's
seeing a, I could have.
yeah, that's what they use in the for like the arcade games.
I could have sworn I remember seeing like another like better looking here. Let me look.
Yeah, but that's more or less 8-bit Freddy.
Save you the trouble from looking at the docs. We just made a Freddy's face. Probably can be better though.
Okay. Some people are saying Fredbear plush. Somebody's saying just 6 a.m.
Just 6 a.m.
Okay, I'm back.
Hey!
Devin,
And I heard the 6 a.m. logo.
what should the Five Nights at Freddy's series icon be?
That's a hard one. Because if I was gonna make it simple, I'd just put FNAF.
Just FNAF?
Yeah.
Nah.
But in the FNAF text, just so you know, it makes.
Oh, now it's playing Sonic Colors music. How appropriate.
Reach for the stars.
See, this plush that like this sprite is what I more recognize as like the sprite. I guess this is the Fredbear plush. That's usually what I think of.
It work.
This one, I guess. Never felt like this. I'll keep on running. Sky and stars so bright. The colors feel so right. Just take my hand, we're gonna reach as far. Oh, hi, me. Just saw Brawl Fan 1 in the chat. Mission to ban the. No, he's fine. Don't worry about it. It's cool. I know it might be a little much, but honestly, I do kind of like the actual Fazbear's pizza logo, like 1987, because it's like a pizza chain, isn't it? Like Chuck E. Cheese-esque pizza chain. So I feel like that'd be appropriate.
Yeah, because it started as Fredbear's Family Diner, and then it blew up into this it blew up into a chain.
And I feel
and
like
then they became Freddy Fazbear's Pizzeria.
And I feel like that image could work. Like if we grade it out. Isn't that fan made? Is this fan made?
Oh, that was the first one I saw.
Let me see.
Yeah, I mean, I just typed.
That's what I get for inhaling my noodles.
Okay. Yeah, I just typed. Fazbear Entertainment logo, and that was one of the first ones I saw.
Oh, it is fan made. Okay. Yeah, because I'm looking too, and I don't see it, so I think that this one is fan made. Okay, so we can't use this one. Is there like an official one though? Yeah, what's the official one?
Yeah, somebody in the chat link us to the official one because there's too many of them.
I mean, Smash did use a fan-made mask, man. Okay. To this day, I know about that. To this day, I still cannot tell the difference. Like, what's the between the fan-made sprite of Klaus and, like, the official one? Like, what's the difference? The official one is from FNAF AR. Oh, this one with special delivery on it? That one's also not bad. Oh, well, let me show it in chat. Like, this one's not bad. Because, again, it sticks to the pizza motif. Has Freddy's face on it. Silhouetted, but it's still there. I kind of like this one, actually. Like, what do you guys in the chat think? People are saying, yeah, okay, we can use this one then. Because, yeah, this one isn't bad. Man, I always hate that it keeps going up there. Okay. So here, we'll just use, like, the sticker. You don't need all the Five Nights stuff on top. We can just use this one. We've got 10 minutes before Danny has to go, so I guess, Danny, if you want, while I'm, I guess, working on this, if you want to, like, read off the last bit of what you've written down for requests.
Okay, yeah, because truth be told, I haven't gotten a whole lot. But just starting from the top, I've got Shy Guy, Zack and Wiki, Sly Cooper, Lily Fuma, Raz from Psychonauts, Six and Mono from Little Nightmares, Core from Brawlhalla, Gordon Freeman, Beatrix from Slime Rancher, Spectre Knight, Travis Touchdown, Neku, Alphys, Golden Freddy, Ratchet and Clank, Mew, Momochi, and Fu, both are from Moe Ninja Girls, Bulgor from Killer Instinct, Goro Akechi, Toriel, the Slender Man, Theo Jeremy or Guri, I don't know how you pronounce it. I have not played Metal Slug. Soul Bad Guy, Jotaro Kujo, Philia from Skullgirls, and the Boyfriend.
Alrighty.
The boyfriend.
This one, I have a couple of tricks to make this be simple for myself.
Uh-oh. Okay, okay, so I just sent you that list because, yeah, I actually got to be heading on over
Okay, no problem.
to the other chat.
Alrighty, well, thanks for joining me, Danny.
Ah, no problem. Yep, and I will see you all later. Love you all.
Take care.
Take care. Go have fun with your nerd stuff.
I
Wow.
will.
And who joins us? Oh,
Someone join us?
someone did, then they dropped.
No. Alright, so yeah, so in that case, I'll finish up Freddy's, but then once that's done, that's gonna be where I call it for the night. What the?
That was an accident.
What happened?
I don't know what happened. I was typing and all of a sudden it's like nope, gone.
Interesting.
Though I will be having to go here in a few minutes.
Oh, you're gonna abandon me too?
It's not abandoning. It's called filling my stomach with good food.
Gotcha. Alrighty. Yeah, it's alright. I'll be ending the stream here pretty soon anyway.
Aw.
Okay. Shh, guys, don't tell anybody. But I'm tracing right now.
It's a secret.
Don't tell the chat. They'll get really angry at me.
Oh wow, they're early. All right, time for me to be going.
Alrighty, I'll talk to you later, Devin.
See ya.
Later.
See ya, chat.
Shut up, fake Brawl Fan 1. Well, I don't know. Who's the real fake here? I don't think Brawl Fan 1 actually traces, guys. It's like petition to make the Brawl Fan 1 in chat the real Brawl Fan 1. Can the real Brawl Fan 1 please stand up? Okay. So far, so good. Believe I am so. Of course, you know what? I just realized. Of course, I get left alone with the horror character. Dang it, guys! The first rule of the horror movies: never split up. Now I'm for sure gonna be the first to die. Okay, real talk though. If I were in a horror setting, I probably actually would be the first to die.
Like joint speed, don't split up.
I am perfectly real here. I would actually be the first to die in a horror movie.
That's what chill out with you.
All right.
going off about the fake BJ in chat. Like, they're making jokes like, now we just need, like, Ultimate Fan 1. Oh, Cooper.
Yeah. If you're gonna chill in here as well, I might as well too as well.
Hi there.
Hey, now we got mods chilling with you.
Hey.
We are no longer alone in this horror movie setting.
Yay.
My hand is getting really sweaty though.
Ew.
Like
Nasty.
just being stuck inside this drawing glove. Ugh.
Ugh.
I need to get a new drawing glove. The drawing glove is actually, I have a ghetto drawing glove. Like, it's not even a proper drawing glove. It was a glove that I remember, like, I bought when I was living in Austin with my ex. Like, and it was like, it's a fingerless glove that actually came with, like, a proper glove. So, like, this glove was supposed to go over the proper glove, like extra cold protection. But I got this because I wanted to finger this glove for drawing. But then I found out quickly that, like, I hate when, like, the parts, like, the fabric that do go up on the fingers, like, rub together. So I put tape over my middle and index and ring fingers, like, to reduce the friction. So it's like, I actually need to get a proper drawing glove. And you know what? Actually, my sister recently got herself a proper drawing glove. So I need to figure out where she got that.
Yeah, I sadly don't have a drawing glove like at all for my actual tablet because I mainly just draw on my iPad, so I really don't really need one. But it'd be really helpful for my Hurion.
Yeah.
I really need one.
No, it's super helpful. Like, even as is, like, it's really helpful. It's just not a proper drawing glove, so I get sweaty quickly.
Mm.
I wash my hands
Yeah.
often, so I'm not worried about it, but it's like, still, I don't like my hands being greasy. I don't like any part of my body being greasy. Quick question, actually, random hygiene question. If anyone here in general, like in chat or in call or whatever, whenever you like, who else like feels gross? Like whenever you like haven't, like whenever you need to bathe, like, or like if like you get filthy or whatever. Like, who else actually feels gross?
Me, like whenever I think of taking a shower, I'm always like, God, I'm gross.
Like, I take my
I often feel like I gotta take a shower when I get sweaty.
I always have,
like when I'm sweaty, I'm just like, I smell weird.
yeah, like I always take my showers in the mornings because whenever I wake up, I feel nasty. Like, even if I showered the night before, when I wake up, I always feel nasty. I have to take morning showers, and like I feel physically gross. Like that's why I can't understand people that don't bathe regularly every day. Like, that's so baffling to me because it's like, how do you not feel gross? Sorry, I'm calling people out here, but it's like, wash regularly, please. Brush your teeth. Wash your face. Wear deodorant.
The melees. Also, hey Ray.
I thought
All the mods are here.
joining too.
Hi there.
Yeah, we got 4 people in this RPG party.
Please tell me. Please tell me you bathe regularly.
I try to.
Good. Everyone should.
Yeah, we are turning into a hygienic stream. Welcome.
Wash
your hands. Wash your hands. Wear a mask. Get vaccinated.
Please.
I already
Don't get
got the
dumb.
double jab. So.
Good.
Same here.
Okay,
Same.
I have a question. So, I'm already autistic, so I don't know what the vaccine's gonna do to me.
Double the sequel.
Autism 2.
Autism 2.
Jeez.
I just got him in and now I'm disease proof.
Same thing for me too.
Thank you, medic.
Thanks, medic.
I like Kirby in the chat. Brawl Fan 1, explain the FNAF lore. I think they're talking to like the fake ones.
Please.
Let's see. When a bear and a bird love each other very much.
No. Oh, not that.
Wrong channel, BJ. Wrong
That's just the
website.
plot of that's just the plot of Banjo-Kazooie.
Oh, fair.
Wrong
Hey,
website.
you're
Say that
right.
for your
That would be something on Newgrounds, wouldn't it?
Probably.
Yeah, probably.
I'm not willing to
Alright, for
check
Newgrounds.
because I'm scared.
I don't blame you.
So
speaking of Newgrounds-
random announcement. My cat is actually going to be like a main character in a movie on Netflix.
Woo!
Really?
Yay!
Yeah, she Trixie. It's a movie called Night Books. It's based on a book, and she's like going to be like one of the main characters.
That's cool.
They had her off for like a couple months so they could do the filming. She's a Sphinx, so she's a hairless cat, but unlike Bingus, she's gray.
Gotcha. That's cool.
Yeah,
Great Bingus.
her name's Trixie.
Bing Gray.
I love her.
Linger.
Hello.
I posted pictures of her in the Discord a lot.
She's the Bingus.
Yeah, I call her the Dark Bingus because she's gray, not pink.
The Shadow Bingus.
The faker.
Nigsum.
I found you, Faker.
Faker?
Faker.
No.
I think you're okay. Every single time I try to do Shadow's voice, it always comes out as like Brian Drummond Vegeta.
Pretty much the same.
What's wrong, Kakarot?
That was actually really good.
Yeah, seriously. Jesus. That's scary.
BJ approves!
I mostly know Brian Drummond as Benny from Black Lagoon, so
Hmm.
which is weird because like those two voices are nothing alike, even though they're the same voice actor.
Range.
I'm seeing Nitro in chat asking, so after this icon, the stream will end? I'm assuming he's gonna finish all of
No,
Freddy's stuff
I'm
and
gonna
then
finish
we'll-
all of Freddy first. Like so once we get the stage and the classic route and the boxing ring title, that's when we'll be done.
Okay.
Yeah. Sorry, Knucklehead.
Tectonic in chat. No, he won't do Sakurai. He's not doing any real people. And hello, Maple.
Hi, Maple.
Hi, Maple. Fellow Canadian.
Yay! We have 3 Canadians. We outnumber
You outnumber
the
us Americans.
We're
How
outnumbering.
dare you?
We're outnumbering the Americans. Let's go.
What you doing here?
Cooper, you admitted it yourself. He's streaming.
I am streaming art.
Yeah.
Oh, alright, I forgot, you're streaming.
Yeah. He came in here originally to let me in to talk about Heavy, and he just kind of stayed in here as he's working on Freddy. And since everyone kind of left him alone, us mods just decided, we're gonna be here now. We're gonna
Everyone
plug
left
you.
to go. Everyone else left to go be nerds.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's you. You're feeling lonely
Nerd.
there?
Nah, I'm good. Thank you, though.
He was alone. He was alone in this horror. He was alone in this horror film.
69 in the chat. No, he also will not do a moveset for himself. No real people. Period.
Let's do a moveset for BJ would just suck.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
it's just
really-
a dude
Be a
being
little
like,
too.
oh, that'd be good. That'd be great for a moveset.
I like Ellie in chat. Canadians unite!
Nah, yes.
Yay!
Yeah, Canadians unite.
Cooper, you're not allowed to speak yet.
Ah!
Canadians are cool because Commander Shepard is a Canadian. So
And they're cool because it's
Pretty
just,
healthy.
and they're cool because it's really cold up there.
actually it's been freaking hot.
Oh.
It's been so hot.
Yeah.
It's like
Same.
Canadian summers are
Like,
the worst.
It's a
Never mind.
stereotype that we live all in like snowing wastelands, living in igloos, getting drunk off of maple syrup.
Never
That is
mind
not
to
the
them.
case. When it's summer, it is hot.
Never mind to.
Yeah.
And no, we don't all eat maple syrup. We all eat poutine.
So,
I mean, I can agree with that.
TLDR, don't learn your Canadian history from Bear Hugger.
Also,
Oh, you know what?
I-
You say that. I actually, I just been reminded of something. I remember a long time ago, like when I was back when I tried doing Let's Plays on this channel, before I deleted them all. I originally did a Punch Out Let's Play, and I was fighting Bear Hugger, and I forget what I think. You know what it is. I think this was back when I used to watch Family Guy. I quoted Peter, like that one
For sure.
random scene where he just randomly goes, "Canada sucks," and like I remember like my buddies that were in the that were like with me, like, you know, that they just got a little giggle out of it. But then there was somebody that was actually like legitimately offended by me saying that, and
Oh my.
and
Thanks,
like
Peter.
this might be like, you know, like you know, just quoting a dumb show, but like I don't even know where I was going with the story. I think that person actually used to be a friend of ours too.
Ooh. Oh no.
Oh, yikes.
But they didn't stop being friends with us because of that. Like, they were just offended by that one incident, and I just said sorry just to kind of just, you know, not prolong any drama. Because, spoiler warning, that old spriting community that I brought up here and there, that community had lots of drama, and quite often.
So I've heard.
So the main takeaway is don't be a fan of Family Guy. No, I'm kidding. You can like it if you want.
Remember that time I was in Flash Brothers?
Holy crap, Lois, Brawl Fan 1 is in a living room. I couldn't help myself, I'm sorry.
Are we also gonna ignore the fact that BJ has a twin in the chat? Or like the real guy?
We have not ignored him. We love pointing him out. We love you.
Okay, there we go. So how does that look as the FNAF series icon?
I think get rid
Looks
of
very special delivery.
but, like people are saying to get rid of the special delivery text, but other than that, I think it looks pretty snazzy.
I don't know. I like the special delivery text because it's a pizza joint.
Oh, and also like he could technically be like it could be like Fazbear Entertainment's like bringing Freddy to the battlefield, being like, here's your special delivery, fight him.
If he gets a smash invite, then that should be the seal instead of the Smash logo.
Yeah.
There's the Smash logo where Freddy is.
Near the dots
Murder
instead
Machine.
of the special
Alright,
delivery.
take care.
I can see what that looks like. Let me see.
No, excuse me.
I'll just do this.
Yeah, I think it's like the dots and stars, but I don't know. I think special delivery.
I do like the special delivery. I am probably gonna keep it, but I'll see what it looks like with just all the stars.
I do like how the imposter VJ in chat just added in parentheses real.
Yeah.
We need
Like I'm pretty.
I need 64 fan 0.
Yeah. Brawl Fan the second.
Tabby
Yeah,
Brawl
it's
Fan
like-
the third.
Yeah, looking at like. Sure. Yeah, like putting in like at Brawl, like for people and all. It says like all three of the different things that like the person did. I don't know if it's actually 3 different accounts or it's just them changing their name.
They're multiplying.
Oh God.
Oh.
So many.
But yeah, it's like only one of them has talked at a time though, so I assume it is just changing of name.
Well, you know what? Here's my thing. It's like if you are truly Brawl Fan 1, who's character 100?
Oh, that's
And then
Who
someone
is
like
the character you've been planning ever since the start to be 100? Tell us.
Actually,
like correctly guessed it.
question about that.
Yeah,
you
like
know, oh, sorry. Oh, continue.
I was just saying, like, yeah, he actually gets in and be just like, what?
How did you get that?
What up, Mabel?
Oh yeah. Oh, what was it again? Oh yeah, VJ. Did you? I don't know if it was coincidental, but you know your latest What If character. You know how it was Maskman.
Yeah.
Did you know that it was like Earthbound's anniversary 7 days later?
Is that why Mother 3 was trending for a bit?
Oh.
Yes.
I didn't know
Yeah,
that.
for sure.
Okay.
No,
Yeah.
No,
I thought it was just coincidence, or if you didn't know exactly, because
no, it was purely coincidence. Like general, I plan these characters in advance, so.
I could have sworn you like made a tweet
no,
about it too, like just in time for my Masked Man moveset. Or was that like a different character that I'm thinking of?
Because so Maniac Cooper and I we're in like another server. We have like a chat specifically for like the people for like the tier 4 members, and like Maniac pointed that out. I was like, oh hey, Mother 3 is trending, like before the premiere, and it was just like, and I was just like, bro, but then like it stopped trending like before the before the premiere. So, but it was funny, like it started trending on the
I don't know if it's
YouTube day.
Yeah, I don't know if it's just like a me thing, but like trends tend to change a lot. Like, oh, it's one thing, and you look at another tab, and you look back, and it's a completely other thing.
Twitter is bonkers.
That's putting it lightly.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, no wonder it was doing that. Oops.
Hey, where'd you give us Mother 3?
How about this instead?
How about this instead? Oh my gosh.
Well, Maple, how did you
It's
like the Masked Man moveset?
I honestly didn't watch it yet. I meant to watch it though because I was at work at the day, and then when I saw it, I'm like, oh shoot.
You should get
Heads up,
issues
bring-
before you watch it.
But I have a
Yeah,
feeling
get
what
it.
it is about though, because I know a lot about Mother 3, and I think I know what's going to happen. I think.
You're gonna get a moveset of the Masked Man.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, exactly.
Now you're gonna cry is what you're gonna do.
Yeah.
Like, quick heads up, I didn't hold back in that moveset.
No,
It's
he
like
did not.
it's really sad.
I know it's extremely sad. We're talking Mother 3 for crying out loud.
Like I was still
That-
at school
It made
whenever
me
the
sad.
like I was still at school whenever the premiere happened, so I missed it, and I was
I missed it too.
I was looking like whenever I was on my way home, I saw there was Masked Man, and like from my bare minimum knowledge of Mother 3, knowing how like just depressing that game is, I instantly went, oh no, I'm gonna cry.
All right. In which case,
Yeah.
so how does this look? We got one with the stars.
I like it.
Or one with the special delivery. Which one looks better based on the chat?
I like the stars better personally, but again, I'm not a FNAF person, so.
Looking at them both, I kind of like them both.
Honestly, I don't mind spoilers because I played throughout Mother 3. It doesn't matter. Because I think I know what's going to be in the Masked Man set. Just say whatever you want because I have played Mother 3.
Yeah, cool.
I played a
I
good
think it's-
chunk of Mother 3 years ago, but then I stopped because I got stuck somewhere, and I've been meaning to like go back to it, but I have such a huge backlog of stuff that I need to do.
Yeah, I'm seeing a lot of
Talk about the
stars.
series.
I'm seeing a lot of stars.
Yeah, I'm seeing a lot of people say
Yeah.
stars. All right, that's fine. I can keep the stars.
The stars look good, but my problem with it, they're not all 3 dots in between, and it's weird my brain out.
Yeah, it's whatever. All right,
Nemesis for Smash.
it's still symmetrical, so it's fine. Okay.
After Entertainment would do that.
So his stage is the actual like FNAF stage, right? Like,
Yeah, absolutely.
yeah. Okay.
Does
Right.
somebody-
Glad,
seriously-
glad we all agree on that one.
Somebody,
Okay,
in
that's like
the
the
Okay,
little
real
ground
talk, real
floor.
talk. Please check the document.
somebody in the server made like a really like intricate stage, like they like drew it and everything.
Oh yeah, he did. He did.
One day.
There's a little spoiler now because we're at one of those cases. Some stages, we actually threw together a small document about the stage because it feels like it would be a complicated thing to explain in just picture form.
Yeah.
Mm.
But even then, too, it'd also be just nice to give credit where credit's due for the artist because someone actually made original art for the stage image that we made.
Yeah.
Yeah, it looks
I'm,
really cool.
I'm looking at it here. I'll show the chat. It's cool. I don't think I'm gonna use that though.
Ah, man.
Sorry.
You mean like
I don't-
you mean like
I
the
don't blame
picture
you for not
itself,
using
or like?
fan art, but, like,
Yeah, not the picture itself. No.
Okay.
yeah. But still credit to the artist.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. One day the potato. It looks good. I'm probably just not gonna use it myself though.
Yeah, one day's great. They also helped me like make 2 alts for my Skull Kid moveset. They make really good art. They're like making like really detailed art of like Thomas characters. It's really
Like-
cool.
Every single one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Every single Thomas the Tank Engine character.
All the trains.
The problem with getting like the
I'll
like
just
a
use
picture
the,
for
here,
this
I'll-
stage.
I'll just use this little Lego set of the.
Do it.
Because that's about
Yeah,
the that's
legitimately
probably about
do
the
it, I
best
dare you.
picture I'm gonna be able to find here.
If it ever, I mean, like we could do the same thing with like
Yes.
time floats. We just write down the stage. because like there's not really any good image of it besides Lego or
Yeah.
McFarlane.
Joel, Ella, and
Joel,
Alpha
like a
in
big
chat, you can use the security room from FNAF 1. That would be way too small.
Yeah,
That'd
that'd be
be
kind of. That'd be
dang.
we need like an open room here. So
It'd be
this is
cramped in that thing.
I mean,
try
unless
fi-
it's in
try
like
fighting
mini
Ridley
size
in
like
that
dolls, you know, like that WarioWare stage where they're like really small on the table and the mother comes in the corner. Like,
Gamer.
that'd be.
I don't know.
I feel like that'd be way too terrifying. Because imagine in the background the other
Oh,
animatronic
God.
walking
Oh my
around.
God, can you imagine like,
Ugh.
like the animatronics in the background and you're like super tiny?
Like that
Oh,
that would actually just be a recreation of the mother stage. That stage is already terrifying. All right, so what is Freddy's classic route? Let's see what you guys have here in the doc.
Kill some kids.
Adult.
Just looking at the picture of like the Lego friggin' set, just compared to all the other images for the stage, is funny.
People who have been killed and then revived or reincarnated?
That's what I use for my Neku moveset's classic route.
here's a challenge. What if Vegas
Oh,
wasn't
okay. So yeah, that this is most likely referencing William Afton because he has died many times and been revived many times.
I feel
I
like
don't know why it's,
that would
I
work.
don't know why it's on Freddy. That'd work for Springtrap since it's William Afton.
Also like the Souls of the Kids or whatever.
Oh yeah.
I don't know much about FNAF, but I do know that they are kids in the like spirits of dead children in the suit. So like, how about like fighting against adults?
Well, yeah, like the thing is like the kids they didn't really get reincarnated per se. Their souls possessed the animatronics. Like, so the only person that really got reincarnated was Afton. From what I gather.
I'm seeing some people say to fight against other famous mascots. I think that's already been used.
We use that for Mimikyu.
Yeah, we did that for Mimikyu.
Right. Yeah.
Also, people are saying that they should fight children. From what I know about FNAF, that doesn't work.
It'd make more sense for them to fight adults, but even that's that's a little too broad. I feel.
So just fight some adults. Which
If
one?
anything, fighting kids would make more sense for Springtrap.
Yeah.
He'd certainly be fighting them, all right.
Fighting kids would make sense for the other Freddy Krueger.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Well, those aren't really kids.
Let's get Jason first. Yeah.
Jason! What are we talking about? We
Yes?
already have Jason here.
Yeah, hello.
Hi, Jason.
Hi, Jason.
Hi.
Who's Jason?
Jason!
A maniac.
Oh,
Yeah, that's my name.
okay.
Someone's definitely making a fight of 87 joke.
Nintendo Star 64 says maybe instead Freddy teams up with a kid and fights a villain adult for each round.
Are there enough villain adults?
So the villains. Because I'm pretty sure all the villains in Smash as of right now are adults. Let me
Freddy
double
can
check
fight
that.
characters resembling other animatronics. Lucario, Isabelle,
Oh,
Fox.
Foxy.
And that just goes back to having characters who
fights
represent
furries.
other characters, and I'm really not for that.
And even then, like with characters like Lucario, that's really stretching it.
Yeah.
Since Naoto's palette
Lucario
swaps
is
are different
wrong.
character roles, should they have different thumb pick? Who's
Naoto?
I don't know who Naoto is.
Naoto, this is not. That's a character from Persona 4. She's
I haven't
like one
played-
of the party members.
I haven't played Persona 4 yet. I bought it because I wanted to play it.
You should play it. Oh my gosh, you're missing out.
I am missing out because I can't play it. It's for Windows only. So I bought it only to find out that I can't even play it. So I gotta wait until I gotta wait until I get a new desktop.
I'm probably gonna
stupid, though.
get crucified for this from the Shin Megami Tensei fans, but I find Persona 4 to be so overrated. Like,
thought Persona 5.
the game. Yeah, Persona 5 is my favorite. Persona 5 is one of my favorite games of all time. And 4, I like 4, but the thing is, it's gotten to the point where it's everybody's just kind of obsessed with 4, and they keep saying oh, they're milking Persona 5, they should go back to 4, even though people were complaining that exact same thing like before it was Persona 4 that was getting super milked, and people were like, oh, they should like focus more on 3. But like now people are doing the exact same thing for 4, and it's so annoying.
Just wait for Persona 6.
Yeah, just make a Persona 6.
They are making a Persona 6.
I feel like they're actually going.
Okay.
Yeah, I feel like that's like,
Honestly-
the final announced thing for its anniversary.
Honestly, I'm kind of hoping. I mean, they probably won't, but like I'm kind of hoping like in a future Persona game they like focus on like college age characters or something, because like they'll probably stick with the high school thing because like anime. But
Well, we
like
need
I
something
don't know, I want to
different.
see like yeah,
Okay.
like focusing on like college age characters or something.
All right, hold up.
Anyway, let's
Hold
get
up.
back to what we were doing.
Sephiroth in the chat just came up with a brilliant idea. Freddy should have timed matches where, like, referencing being able to defeat your opponents before the time runs out.
Should
So
it be
I
specifically
guess- I
like
mean-
how long each night lasts? Like,
Yeah,
like how long?
but I feel like if it's gonna mean, because most matches in classic modes are timed already. So I feel like if it's gonna mean something, they need to be strict time matches.
Yeah, it needs to be like shorter.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
so in FNAF
Maybe, like-
1, each in-game hour lasts around 86 minutes. That's like a minute and 20 seconds or so. So like, that's on PC. So it'd be like, okay, each night would last like 8 minutes on PC, but on mobile it'd take like 4 minutes for each night. That's
You know
an
what,
8-minute match.
I'm looking at Trash's suggestion as well. What if he fought characters who have killed in their games before, which would probably actually honestly
That
be
would be like
most
like the majority
most
of
of these characters honestly, but
I mean, yeah, we could
Yeah.
throw Mario in there. We could throw
yeah,
Kirby.
like a lot of these
these-
characters have killed before, so it's not really
Like-
saying
like
much,
by-
unfortunately.
like if
There's
we're going
blood
like,
on a
if
lot
we're
of
going,
these
like
characters' hands.
if we're going like serial murder,
Fight characters that are easily scared.
like if we're going like serial murderers, that can boil down. But if we're going with just killing almost everyone, because
Next to
Like
everyone in
Mario's
Smash
getting
has blood on their hands.
whether
Fights
incidental
characters.
or
Fights characters who are easily scared. Somebody
There's-
suggested.
Not too many of those on here. There's Luigi, but that's really the only one.
Just Luigi. He just fights Luigi.
fight-
Luigi
Poor
over.
Oh, you know what though? Actually, by all technicality, that would make sense because Freddy Fazbear is going after the same night guard every night in each game.
wait, hold on, I have an idea.
Yeah.
Make it purple
Or like
Luigi.
Luigi on different stages.
Purple
Make it
Luigi
purple.
on different
Actually,
stages
yeah.
with different
Luigi.
circumstances to try to protect himself.
That makes sense.
Yeah,
I
like,
kind of super like
like
that.
one match
actually.
he's metal. One match is.
'Cause,
It's actually
like,
kind of
Poor
funny, yeah.
Luigi though.
Like, okay, so like, the thing with the animatronics, mainly like FNAF 1, I'm fairly certain, judging by like from like my viewing of it, they're going after like the night guard because they see them as like an adult, and they're like pretty much just really angry at Afton for stabbing him, and like so it's not really specifically like night guards. It's really just if you are an adult,
All right, no,
dead.
Yeah,
I-
they see you
I-
as like
I do dig the idea, but if that's the case, what's it called? What's the route called? The music stopped.
I saw some people in chat saying night shift.
Night shift. You know what? I'm down for that. That's
Like,
pretty.
I've seen some people say
that's
that.
pretty good. I like night shift.
I think if we went for night shift, that'd really kind of like signify that you're playing as the night guard, which you aren't. So maybe it could be something like stop the night shift or something. I don't know.
night
like-
terror, somebody says. Five Nights for Luigi.
Five Nights for Luigi. Oh God, it would be.
Hello?
There-
Hello?
Actually, in Five Nights at Freddy's, there could be like 7 nights. So yeah, that matches.
You Can't Hide, Take Back the Night, Sticks and Stories, The Green Guy.
What if it was
Great.
What if it was Five Nights in Smash?
Five Nights in Smash sounds scary.
8 Nights at Freddy's, Horror Night Shift, The Final Shift.
Dumb idea. Like, this makes absolutely no sense, but what if the Purple Luigi joined you as a teammate for the... Sorry, but...
That's funny.
Super Scare.
No, it's Metal
Super
Luigi.
Scare Bros.
It's Metal Luigi.
No, Luigi.
Do Five Nights
Oh.
at Freddy's, Bulla Boy. We are doing Five Nights at
DJ.
Freddy's right now. Ready for
You know, if
Freddy.
anything, make it...
Pizza Papa Bear.
If anything, just as an idea, if anything, just for that boss idea with Metal Luigi, make it so after you beat that, make it Metal Mario too after that. Just like a double reference to like Metal Mario and Smash.
The show must go on.
64.
Five Nights
Yeah.
in Smash Bros.
I kind of just like Five Nights. Like I know there'd be technically more nights. Like we can figure something out in between them. But I like Five Nights at Smash Bros. Or Five Nights at Smash.
Yeah.
5 fights at
Five
Freddy's.
fights of Freddy's.
5 fights. at
Five
Smash.
fights at. I love it.
Thanks, Bula Boy.
5 fights at.
Thank you,
Then it makes even
smug
less
Henry
sense.
Stickman.
Ah.
God,
Yeah, true though.
Freddy, you friggin' stupid bear.
It's so good.
Freaking
Why do they have
Sakura
to?
ruined
This is why-
fun.
This is why Jason Voorhees is better.
Freddy, you're not.
7 fights in Smash.
No.
Freddy,
You know what? I think it's fine. Cause each game has the overtimes. So really, none of the games being called Five Nights is actually accurate. There's more than 5 nights.
Freddy, you're not even Monokuma. Why are you giving us despair for your classic row?
I'm going with Five Nights at Smash. That is too good of an idea to pass up. Who suggested that?
Yeah.
Who said that?
Who did suggest that?
I remember like the 5 fights thing was Bulla Boy. I forgot who was like the five Nights at Smash originally though.
Let me scroll up the. XGC underscore 4042 said 7 nights at Smash, but not 5 nights. New Yorkshire
I know-
said 5 nights at 5 nights in Smash Bros.
Whoever was the person that originally said it, shout out to
Wait.
you, I guess. You get a cookie.
Yeah.
Can I get a cookie?
No. Wait until
Aw.
Raymond.
You know what you can get? You know what you can get?
What?
A futon. Come on, BJ.
Come on, BJ.
I want
Are you guys still on about that?
Yes! We won our futons!
Give us a raise and futons. No, you already did good for raise. You gave us like a 15% raise, but we still get 0.
Yeah, 50% raise of 0.
My mind.
Ray, you can get a cookie when we get to Raymu, okay?
Okay. Okay, so
A cookie with Rainbow.
BJ, you said that like you've kind of like forgotten all like the Toho lore stuff because like there's just like so much. It's okay.
I haven't.
I
I
consider myself-
didn't commit it to memory.
I consider myself a big Toho fan. I've given up trying to follow like the actual lore, and I just like play the games and like have like cool fan stuff and stuff like that.
Fair enough.
Right? How does Toho work?
How's Toho work? Okay, so there's this
How does
place
Toho work?
called there's this place called Gensokyo where like yokai and humans coexist, but like yokai like to eat humans, and then you have Reimu, who's incredibly lazy and near poverty, and she doesn't really want to do anything, but she keeps getting pulled into like incidences and stuff, and she has to like fight.
I have to actually ask how mad were you when people saw Reimu and immediately thought she was a yokai watch character?
Oh,
I'm really
Fun.
okay. The thing about that is that like a lot of people like think like yokai is only a yokai watch thing, but
Which
like
no,
no,
it's not.
yokai is just like supernatural Japanese creatures. It's because like I'm pretty sure like the majority of the audience are like really young children. Like really no offense, but it's true. But yeah, a lot of people, like, when you mentioned yokai, they were like, oh, she's from Yokai Watch? I was like, no, yokai are like...
no,
okay.
no.
Uncultured Lights.
Also, there are bunny girls that have the power of making people go insane.
Yes.
Oh, also
what
there's
reason?
a character in Toho. Her name is Clown Piece, and she's a fairy who dresses like a clown, mixed with the American flag, and her power is making people go insane.
Honka honka for freedom.
Dylan in chat, it's meant to be fights.
Alrighty.
Fun.
In which case, for the last thing of the night, Freddy's boxing ring title. So what do you guys have here for him?
It's me. I don't know. I don't really. I don't.
Back to basics? I don't get it.
What? Oh,
I don't get the
I
reference
guess
either.
that's probably because like,
Monstrous mascot, the main attraction.
I mean, like
Leader.
that doesn't even make any sense for FNAF 1 Freddy because he's not even the first bear. Fredbear was. Fredbear came before, so.
I kind of like the main attraction. Anything else?
It's me.
I got an idea.
Oh.
Kruger.
I
Xbox
kind
One
of
is Kruger.
actually really like
Box
It's Me
title
because
is
like
a character in Dead by Daylight.
hold on. Well, I think It's Me is
Okay,
It's
so
Me
I-
is really good. 'Cause
I've been seeing Tom Jackson say Pizza Papa Bear for a while. Like, what is that referencing? Anything?
nothing.
I don't know.
It's
Yeah,
me. I
fine.
saved them. There's a dead kid inside me.
Yeah, no, okay. So that's what I was thinking
Okay.
for It's Me because in boxing titles they're really to be like give something else to the characters. If it was It's Me, it's pretty much like Freddy being like, there's something else going on. Help me, man.
I'm seeing Wenday the Potato in chat saying that, I think it's in referring to Back to Basics, it's his loading screen from FNAF World.
Right.
I guess.
Oh, that's right. That's right.
Bite of
It is.
87.
Was that the Bite of 87?
I'm back.
I'll be back.
Where does that even come from? 'Cause I know that's a meme from somewhere.
Markiplier.
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 Ah, gotcha.
That was his FNAF 4
Yeah.
Let's play.
Save them. Teddy with a temper.
He doesn't even have a temper.
Hmm.
He's just mad. He's just mad that he's dead.
I mean, if he's mad, I'm fairly certain that counts as a temper.
Bear. Where? A theorist's
You got you there,
nightmare.
Cooper.
He did get me there. Yeah. I have been duly got.
What is my least favorite mainland Mario game? I don't know. I don't really think about it. Monokuma.
Haywire Entertainer.
Jason, I swear to God, I will actually slap you. I have no hesitation, Jason.
Bring it.
Showtime.
I was saying it earlier with Mr. Meaty. I'm not afraid.
Half of these are from fan songs. Oh no! Please don't reference fan songs. Please try to get
No.
official stuff. Please try to get
Stuff.
Yeah, no.
yeah. Please try to stick to what's official.
Okay, so yeah,
Just wait when we get to Spring Chef. Everyone's just gonna say the purple guy.
or man behind slaughter. I swear to God, if I see one man behind the slaughter without the spring chop, I will beat someone down.
Bring it.
Not you. You're not a FNAF fan, so I won't. You're safe for now.
For now.
Fair enough.
Jump scare
For
McBear.
now. Not ever.
Not Monokuma.
Not Kuma. Freddy Kuma.
Not
Mon, not
Racist
Kuma.
mascots.
Not Kuma.
I'm still kind of digging the main attraction.
I like that
It's
too.
not bad. I feel like it shouldn't be pun really. Like we're talking about a horror game character.
Ooh, actually, maybe there could be a somehow way where it starts off as the main attraction, but it kind of like glitches into It's Me, something like that.
That'd be weird.
It reference both like it is a horror game and that Freddy's being like that is a staple catchphrase in the game. Zzz.
Hold on, I hear my dog.
The
growl.
main attraction references a fan song, if I'm not mistaken.
Oh, never mind then. I mean, like that could just come from something else. Like it doesn't. It's like the main attraction is a phrase.
it's
Like-
it's what he is. He's the star of the show.
He is
Yeah.
he is the main attraction. The song didn't create this phrase "the main attraction," so
Yeah.
The main attraction applies better to spring. I can't
Wait.
speak. Wow.
Wait. Why would it apply better to
Bringing
Springtrap?
up.
wait, what? Why?
I don't know why.
Oh,
Freddy's the star.
I don't
Yeah.
know. I'm just reading that.
Yeah,
Five Nights at Freddy's.
yeah. 'Cause that
Well,
was
the chat's stupid.
that was Trash's comment. Like, because even in
Oh, hey,
context,
we got
because like even in
Sam in
context
there.
of what Springtrap was before he became Springtrap as like the Spring Bonnie suit, I'm fairly certain the star of the show back then was still Fred Bear, wasn't it? It was it's
Yeah.
always the Bears that are the
It was
main
always the
attractions.
bear. Yeah.
The Bears
It
are
was always
the
Fred
stars.
Bear's diner or Freddy's.
The bear is always there.
Yeah, so the Bears are always the stars. So why would Springtrap be the main attraction there?
Yeah.
That doesn't make much sense to me.
Bear with the
Yeah.
bites. Bear.
And again, too, it's called Five Nights at Freddy's, not Five Nights at Springtrap, so that wouldn't make sense for Springtrap.
Five Nights at Athens.
The main attraction.
I still really
I think
like the
that
idea
works
like the main attraction glitching into It's Me.
Yeah. I like that. I'm not even like that. I'm not like a FNAF person, but I like that idea.
I'm somewhat of a FNAF person. I still haven't beaten the second game. I should.
You know how FNAF works?
I wouldn't go that far. I just know
I'm
the basics.
Thinking first, I really don't. And, like, I don't like FNAF, but, like, I still like that idea.
Yeah.
It's funny enough, too, like, back when Heavy actually got, the moveset done for the first time, the future was like, yes, it's happened so much, and then become a tier 4 member to see who's next. And I was funny, I was like, son of a...
Wait, what
I
was that?
became a Tier 4 member before Madeline. So like when I joined Tier 4, then I saw Madeline. My very first What If video was Hat Kid, because like I started playing Hat in Time when I got my new computer, and then I was like, like I wonder if this character would be cool in Smash, and I searched Hat Kid Smash Brothers, and then your video came up, and I watched it, and I got addicted to the channel. And now I have.
And now you got a wrench that makes a funny sound when you bonk someone in the head.
Yay!
I will say, like,
Aw.
so what happened with me in the channel is like I found the Santa Papyrus one. I saw that you drew most of the ones because there's not really any good like visual representation from Undertale. So then I went to, I think it's like Shantae or something, and I saw that a couple of the attacks were like clipped from the game, and I went, oh, okay, that's not fun. And then I unsubscribed, and
Wow.
and then I saw Shovel Knight again, and I was like, I might as well come back.
And now you too have a wrench that makes funny sound when you bonk someone on the head.
It do make a funny sound though.
It does in
Night.
fact.
Okay, Nightmare Virus is saying that the main attraction is a quote from the phone dude in FNAF 3.
I can't fact check that.
Either way, like it's.
If it
still
is, then perfect.
Yeah,
true.
I can't fact check either. I haven't played FNAF 3 since it came out.
But like either way, like no matter like what it's from, it's still like a fitting title.
It's still perfect for the bear.
wait.
Yeah.
Nintendo Star, Nintendo 60. You've been watching me since from your other account ever since I made the sprite videos with the Speakonia voices.
Whoa.
Bro, you've been around for a while.
Jesus,
Like you had to have been around for
Wow.
well over what is it now? Probably over 12 years now, bro.
Yo,
OG, what an OG.
wow, what a
I was
boomer!
with that guy, and I didn't know that.
What a grandpa!
God dang.
Okay, boomer.
Yeah, my dad's a grandpa.
We have a joke in our friend server where Nintendo Star is Cooper's dad.
Yeah.
He's the main attraction in FNAF
Apparently,
3.
I'm the mom of that chat. So
Okay, I think what Mikey is saying there is like Springtrap is the main attraction of FNAF 3, which, yeah, but at the same time, no. So like the FNAF
Okay,
3
main
location,
attraction-
that's like the FNAF 3 location. That's not like I'm pretty sure that's not even like Fazbear approved. Okay, so like I'm pretty sure in the lore, I might be pulling from game theory. I'm not 100% certain with this, but
Cooper, how does FNAF work?
stay with me, man. So like the FNAF 3 location, that was like after everything happened in both FNAF 1 and 2, obviously, and they made a location based around the horror stories of the Fazbear name.
Yeah.
And they wanted to pull like a genuine animatronic from it, and they just so happened to find Springtrap, and they brought him there, and William was like, oh heck yeah, let's go, and this came back to life. That's how I see FNAF 2 working. I'm not 100% sure if that's canon. I could be wrong on something, but that's what I got.
Death
Maybe then too.
Child.
Yeah, like even then using the idea of the main attraction for Springtrap, he was the main attraction in one game. Pretty much everything else, yeah, Freddy was. For the most part.
He was the main attraction in
I-
one location.
Well, I'd say like specifically for like the official like Fazbear pizzerias, like before it became a horror attraction. Like Freddy, the bears are generally always the main attractions. Like,
Yeah.
well, okay.
Exactly.
Who's the main attraction in Sister Location? Is it still is it the white bear?
No, I'm pretty sure it's Baby.
Okay, that's not a bear then, so it doesn't quite work.
She's definitely not a bear. There is a bear there though.
Oh, well, to be fair, it's the sister location. I'll get off the stage.
Yeah. Freddy, you can have another brother there somewhere, but you're not the main attraction this time. Step down.
Soul, bear to beware. Beware the bear.
Yeah. I think if anything, just the main attraction works.
Ooh, hold on. Galaxy Light, Child and Soul. Like in spirit. Yeah, it's like I like it, but at the same time, like not really the best.
Child in a
Animalistic
the child-
leader,
the
bear
child
with
in a-
lights.
like a child in a bear animatronic, not a child in a soul.
I still like the idea of like main attraction and then glitching into it's me.
Me too.
I like that idea.
Yeah.
Yeah, same.
The face of entertainment.
Kid in a
The
robot.
narrator says it in FNAF.
No. Hold on, I've got one.
Yeah, I
Come
like-
eat a Freddy
like-
Fazbear's pizza.
It's just marketing.
It's just an ad, yeah. Fazbear Entertainment is very sleazy. They would do that.
All right, hold on.
Hi, Sammy.
Yeah, I like someone. I like someone that. I like someone in the chat saying "kid in a robot body." It's funny.
I mean, yeah.
I got sneeze.
Is that a sneeze or?
Alright. I tried to mute before I sneezed, but
Okay, so bless you.
thank you.
No problem. Like, I was very confused with what that was. Like, it sounded like you were like running away from something. It's like, yes, yes.
I mean, I always am, but like,
Yeah, that's why you're in Canada right now. You're not even Canadian. Fake Canadian. Always have my suspicions on you.
yeah, I got away from. Yeah, I just ran down on the death road. Run away from
Yeah.
zombies.
Nice. I get that reference.
I understood that reference.
I understood that reference.
BJ gets that reference. He ditched all his friends, let him die just to get to Canada and went to route.
Wait, what?
Let's go to Canada.
We're referencing Death Road to Canada, and I'm specifically referencing that one Spiffy Needle Geeks review you guys did
When was that?
a while ago.
Ah.
Fazbear's Entertainment safe attraction. I do I do kind of like the idea of it as being like it's just saying like, yeah, he's totally safe. You can
Totally
definitely hug.
Totally not a possessed animatronic.
But whatever you do, just don't touch the bear.
There to beware.
When you wake up,
I think-
just remember, friends are forever.
Literally forever.
That's apparently his quote from the AR
Was that a
special
copy
delivery
pasta?
game.
Is someone suggesting
It's
that
kinda long.
for? Yeah.
No,
it's really long.
I'm looking on the wiki right now.
Oh, okay. Married mascot into murderous machine. Not really a
Again,
fan
feels
of that.
long in my opinion.
What? Yeah.
Well,
what? Yeah.
For me,
Yeah. What about
that one.
your friend? Your friend forever. Yeah, look, yeah, Tom Jackson, you took the word right out of mouth. Your friend forever. How about that?
Your friend forever, and then it'll glitch into
Maybe.
either save them or it's me.
Eh,
I kind of like that
I'm not really.
because
doesn't seem bad.
it's kind of a double meaning. Like, the idea that he's supposed to be like this friendly mascot that are supposed to be friends to all children, but in context, it's kind of creepy as well.
I can see that.
That could also be like used for Chucky. If you ever get a Chucky the doll.
I think I want to go with that one. I think I'm gonna go with that.
Video games.
I'm
Alright.
Chucky. Wanna play?
Hi, I'm Chucky. Wanna play?
I haven't seen Child's Play.
I hate
Jason
that doll.
Boy, he's first.
I hate that doll. Holy.
For
Yeah,
me,
your system, right?
for me and that doll, it got to the point where like when I was like really young, I could never like shorten Chuck E. Cheese's name to just Chucky, because then my mind would always go to the doll and be like, nope, hate that.
A huge, powerful rat by the name of Charles Entertainment Cheese.
Charles Entertainment Cheese.
Remember when they out Pizza the Hut
I think that's
and
good.
died?
I
They
like that.
did out Pizza the Hut,
Oh yeah, they actually did.
and then they went bankrupt
They did.
immediately
And
after.
And then they perished.
This is why you don't out Pizza the Hut, friends.
Alrighty, I think that does it. I think that does it then.
We got pretty far. We're only
Yeah.
at 4, but
Yay!
we're still pretty far. Yeah.
In a matter of let's see, 3:36. It's almost a little over 3 hours. We got 4 done. That's not bad.
Yeah, that's the usual for the streams.
Yeah. So I think that'll be a
Hold
pretty good. I think that's a pretty good place to call it then.
Alrighty.
Oh,
Yes, we got
next stream, we got
Actually, thinking about it. Yeah, next time we're probably gonna do bread.
yes,
Yeah, more than likely.
our savior.
Okay, at that point you should just get everyone who worked on bread if you can.
I'm excited for Flowey and Asriel. It's gonna be a fun one. I love those
This
guys.
one too.
I'm not going to be there because I can't be there for any Undertale thing.
Fair
So
enough.
I will try to be in the stream, but I will leave for them and then come back for bread.
Our holy savior.
Alrighty. I think that's a pretty good stopping point. I guess
Alrighty.
real quickly, I'll happily go through the entire list again to kind of let everyone see what we've done so far. Just slowly scroll through it.
Can you post like an image of this? I want to show my friend like a good quality of the night stuff.
Of the what stuff?
Like,
Nice.
Post like a PNG or something of this list, like maybe like broken down into
Oh, yeah.
different sections.
Yeah, I can do that. Assuming YouTube. Yeah, it may have to be in different sections. I know I posted it a while ago.
But yeah,
Yeah,
like
Afro, thank you.
Vicky Beta
6:30 is the best
Afro.
time on a clock, hands down.
Yeah.
Random.
Okay.
Time for dinner for 6:30. I agree.
6:30 is. It's definitely a time. I can say that about 6:30.
What's wrong at 6:30?
next up is no.
Just someone just donated five money.
Every time Knuckles gets KO'd, he should have a chance to say, "Oh no,
Oh no. I
Not a
think
chance.
it's a given.
Not a chance. It should just be always.
oh no."
Just,
Yeah, every
Yeah.
time you get KO'd, he just goes, "Oh no."
it's like the death battle with him and DK. Every time you got hit, just oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Alrighty.
Also,
well,
knock
Yeah.
Knuckles.
alrighty. Well, in which case, I think
Alright,
that's a
let's
good
wrap
stopping
this up.
point. As always, thank you all so much for joining. I had a lot of fun tonight. Everyone in the chat, everyone in the call. Thank you all. Thank you all a whole lot. Once again, I apologize for how slow things have been on my end. You can definitely expect for next episode to be this coming Friday. It'll for sure be up. There's no reason for it not to be, unless for some reason unless for some reason I ended up in a fatal accident or something. So
Unless the Pliers Goblin comes back.
yeah, the pliers.
Oh no.
Thank you,
Oh
sir.
no, it's Goblin. Yeah.
Or
Alrighty. Well,
the goose just escapes.
Alrighty. In which
Alrighty.
case, thank you all so much for joining me. Thank you all so much for your patience over these past couple of weeks. And next time you'll see me will be this coming Friday. So see you then. Take care.
I'm gonna
See
get
ya.
this.
Bye-bye.
Stardew Valley.
Hi, everyone.
Bye.